The saga continues. Hello everybody, how's it going? It's me, the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. I hope you're all doing well today. Good afternoon, guys. It's a quick video here. Well, not a quick video. We're going to get into all the news, but it's a video today in regards to the latest Manchester United transfer news and updates. And also to do with Cristiano Ronaldo and Manchester City. We're going to get into all the latest goings on and give you the full update in regards to Cristiano Ronaldo in what seems like his imminent move at this moment in time to Manchester City, unless anybody can hijack the deal. But thank you everyone who's getting in here at the start of this video. Thank you for joining us. I've not been up too long, just waking up. Thankfully I woke up and there was no announcement just yet that City have signed Ronaldo, because I just cannot bring myself to see that, to be fair, if it happens. But hey, look, we've got a lot to talk about, guys. Let's get into it. Thank you to everybody who's in here. We've got Marek Stachowski, Jonathan Gallagher, Dilly Gaff, Berber, Maup, Stephen Carr, Amy Evans, Joshua Simway, Miz528, and everybody else. Thank you very much for joining us for today's stream, guys. Do us a favour at the start of the stream. Smash that thumbs up on the video. That'll help us out. Give it a share on social media if you want, and make sure you're subscribed and get involved in the live chat as well. Everybody's entitled to their opinion and have their say. Not everyone's going to agree. Try and be respectful, everyone, and get involved. As I say, this is a fully interactive show. I will be dipping in and out of the comments throughout as we go, so do get involved. But let me just give you the latest news. Bonjour, Ibsadat, and everybody else who's in the live chat here. It could be a really gash day today, because there's lots of reports coming out that the City, Ronaldo to City is gathering a lot of pace. And we know that they were obviously offered him by George Mendes over the last couple of days, and that there is some serious interest there from Manchester City. What was scuppering it or slowing it down at this moment, we understand, was the amount of money that they wanted to pay for Cristiano Ronaldo. So they don't want to pay anything. They just want to get this guy on a free, effectively, and then have to pay him, the £500,000 a week that his wages are. But of course, Juventus wants something for this deal. They don't want to just lose the guy for zero, even if he is want away, and even if his contract is running out next summer. They're going to have to come to some sort of an agreement with whichever club can find an agreement. I'm still hoping that there's another club that's going in for him. We've got a few little bits of information to get into. I mean, there is some information to say that Manchester United were offered Cristiano Ronaldo last night by Mendes as well, or at the very least Manchester United inquired about the current availability, or the current possibility, really, feasibility of the Cristiano Ronaldo deal. So we have been understood to have discussed it. I mean, the Express today, it's only the Express, but they're reporting that basically Cristiano Ronaldo is set to join City, and that Cristiano Ronaldo was indeed offered to Manchester United. He was offered to the Glazers, and basically the Glazers aren't interested in bringing Cristiano Ronaldo back to Old Trafford. This is what reports say. And it's just an absolute bloody disgrace, guys, when you think about the situation as it is. We're going to allow our star legend like Ronaldo to go to City, and we should be in the position now, after signing Sancho and Varane, still, if you ask me, to be able to go and spend a few million and bring a player like Cristiano Ronaldo into the club. So there's no good reason for United not to have gone in there, other than them being tight-fisted, money-grabbing bastards and saving their money as much as possible and just spending the bare minimum to keep us competitive in the top four. Fucking absolute parasites. But anyway, so there are reports to say that he has been offered to Manchester United, and United have basically pretty much said no. That is the understanding, because of the complexity of the deal. It's not as simple as, oh look, let's go and get Ronaldo. There are some other aspects to it, as we've discussed. There's the Cavani factor. There's the Tony Martial factor. We've got these strikers up there. We don't really need Cristiano Ronaldo right now. If there could be a deal done for Martial going in the opposite direction or somewhere else, maybe you could see Cristiano Ronaldo sign, but we're a little bit cluttered up there. Not only that, we have a lad by the name of Edinson Cavani, El Matador, who's currently got the number 7 shirt. That's a bit of an issue for CR7. You're looking at Manchester City. There were some reports yesterday by Fabrizio Romano saying that Sterling is going to be offered around, and that's probably something to do with the number 7 and the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo's a bloody brand. But Sky Sports reporting that Ronaldo has said his goodbyes to teammates in Turin, and he will miss training on Friday as he nears his exit from the club. So Ronaldo is going, guys. It seems like he's going. It's a matter of where, and it's a matter of for how much and when. But it is understand he spent an hour and a half at Juve's Contenassa training ground on Friday morning to empty his locker and say goodbye to his fellow teammates as they took to a pitch, to the pitch for their training session, which he didn't take part in, obviously. So he has said his goodbyes to Juventus. It looks like he's on his way. The only club that we currently know of that's properly in any sort of proper discussions is Manchester City in terms of a destination for Ronaldo. It's an absolute disgrace, but that's the current situation. Pep Guardiola wants to bring him in. He's just lost Aguero. It's the perfect storm, really. They need a goal scorer. Ronaldo knows that he can add to his legacy there. It is a good place to go for a chance of winning some trophies and being able to add to that legacy in a really good league, for a really good team, for a really good coach. Go fuck yourself, Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't even dare contemplate going to Manchester City, mate. Hashtag unfollow Ronaldo, mate. That's what I've done. I've unfollowed that twat. I'm not going to tolerate this behaviour from our ex-Manchester United legend. What does he think he's doing, guys? I'm very, very disheartened by this. This could be literally the worst transfer ever, in my opinion. I can't think of a worse transfer in my life. No, can't think of a worse transfer ever. I'm trying. Guys, help me out. Has there been a worse situation? Tevez to City was pretty shit. Yeah, must admit that was horrible. There's been some bad ones, but this would take the cake. This would literally be the worst piece of transfer news ever for me as a Manchester United fan, to be fair, seeing our legend Ronaldo go to shitty. Sorry, guys, I need to breathe. But they are in talks. He's 36. He's maybe not the same Ronaldo as a few years ago, but still Serie A's top scorer last season, even with that crappy man bun thing. And I can't talk, but still, he was bossing it up. People say he's slowed down. Maybe he has a bit, but he's still a threat. He's still a goal scorer. He's still an absolute world-class talent. I certainly would love to see him at Manchester United. I think if we had Ronaldo in the team, we would be instantly a better team with what he brings you, the leadership, the qualities, everything. Okay, we do have Cavani up there. We do have Martial. It's a bit of a problem. But look, when a player like Ronaldo becomes available, you try and go and get him, don't you? You at least have a try. But okay, anyway, so understood we perhaps made an inquiry, or we have indeed been offered Ronaldo, and it's basically a pretty firm no from United right now. I would love to think that information changes, or that that's not accurate, and United are still in with a chance of signing him. I mean, Rio Ferdinand has tweeted a cryptic tweet out earlier this morning with Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained, you know, the laughy face meme, just with ... Rio and Cristiano, they're really great mates. What does this mean, Rio Ferdinand? What are you doing to us, Rio Ferdinand? I don't really know what it means, but why would he tweet something like, I don't really understand. I hope he knows something that we don't, guys. I really, really do. But it doesn't really... Look, this doesn't really mean too much. But Rio Ferdinand just basically... It's a cryptic tweet. It's a cryptic tweet. Yeah, so it just simply ... and then Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained. There you go. What does it mean? We don't really know, but there you go. Hopefully it means that Manchester United are going in for Cristiano Ronaldo, and Rio's confident that he's going to end up a Red Devil. That's what I hope it means, but of course it doesn't necessarily mean that. Okay, but we understand at this moment in time, you know, Samuel Luckhurst comes out and said this morning that he's basically told that Ronaldo to City is gathering a lot of pace, and Ferguson was accused of kidnapping Berbatov when he flew into Manchester on deadline day in 2008, but Fergie might see this Ronaldo movement as genuine cause for action. Absolutely, this is genuine cause for action. I mean, could you imagine what Fergie's thinking and feeling at this moment in time, guys? I mean, crikey. I mean, you wouldn't expect it. He was a father figure. He was like his son to him. And then he's just going to rock up for the blue side of Manchester a few years later. Like that never happened. I do find that very, very just disingenuous and heart-wrenching. And also, he's a lying bastard then, isn't he? I think in 2015 he said he would never play for City. He's always talked about his love of Manchester United. So what is the big deal here? Why would he go and sign for the blue side? Well, like I've discussed yesterday, if there's only one offer on the table and he hates Juventus and he doesn't want to stay there, they haven't even got past the Champions League quarters since he's been there, and he wants to add to his legacy, then he's going to have to move. And if there's only one offer on the table and it's Manchester City, then he's going to fucking take it then, I suppose. So we can only blame ourselves on our board to a degree, but he would still be a slimy individual if he did sign for City, because you just don't do that. I mean, there's other options out there. Go and play in fucking China then, mate. Problem is, he's not about that, though. He's about the legacy. I hope that Mbappe to Real Madrid does change this situation slightly, with PSG maybe coming in for Ronaldo. There's a small chance, but it's unlikely. But there you go anyway. So Kloppy's come out and said his say on it. Not that we really care about this guy, but he says, ha ha ha, Cristiano Ronaldo to Man City. Ha 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 ha. I watched that like a football supporter, actually. Ha ha. Anyway, he says, let's see what happens if your other clubs can do things for this. It's not a business for the future. It is for now and immediately. Some clubs work like that. Yeah, whatever, Kloppy. But he's had to say, this is just Fabrizio Romano gave us an update a few minutes ago with a quote from Klopp. Oh, we've got another update from Fabrizio Romano just here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no, this doesn't sound good, guys. Hang on, I've got to get you a screenshot of this, guys. Hang on a sec. I've got to get you a screenshot of this. Give me a second. I can't. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on, guys? What is going on? All right, let me just save this very quickly. There you go. Okay, check this out. 3 minutes ago, Fabrizio Romano's just given us the latest update, everybody. Cristiano Ronaldo is now on his private jet, ready to leave Turin. His future will be decided in the next hours together with George Mendes. So that's the latest. Just literally a couple of minutes ago, Fabrizio's given us the update. It looks like it's going to happen today, guys, or very, very close to in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, you'd expect this deal to be done. I don't hear any movement at this moment in time on Manchester United going in for Cristiano Ronaldo properly. We understand that he's been offered. We've maybe made some sort of inquiries. But other than that, there's nothing really firm. Whereas we know that George Mendes has been speaking to Manchester City. Doesn't mean City. No, you're right, Leo Mutt. You're so right. I mean, it doesn't say he's going to Manchester City on his private jet. You're absolutely right. So, look at Rio's cryptic tweet. Just how funny would this be? Just let's have a little think about this for a moment, guys. I just want to think about this for a moment. I just want to pray. Can we all get some praying hand emojis in there, actually, guys? Let's think about this for a moment. You saw Rio's tweet. He's laughing his head off about something, right? He's mates with Cristiano. We know that. He's flying to Manchester, potentially. Well, there's a couple of clubs in Manchester. Imagine if he flew in, get those praying hand emojis. Imagine if he flew into Manchester United behind the scenes without anybody knowing about it. Manchester United have been beavering away to try and get this deal done, to try and get a couple of outgoing players as well. We've been beavering away, and Cristiano Ronaldo, sure, he is flying into Manchester, but he ain't flying into the blue side of Manchester. He's flying into the red side to sign up for another 2 years. That is what I'm praying, guys. That's what I'm praying, but at the same time, all roads point to him going to City at this moment. But Ronaldo to Burnley says yes. Fair enough, Viking Red. I mean, yeah, exactly. He says Romano's been wrong in the past. I mean, he's not actually saying anything, in terms of where he's going definitively there. He simply just said that Ronaldo is now on his private jet ready to leave Turin. His future will be decided in the next hours together with George Mendes. Swedish Chelsea fan says, Pig, it's already done. Ronaldo is a Sky Blue. Check ES Grimes on Twitter. Okay, well, I'll wait for one of the, the major ones, though. I'll wait for one of the major ones, though, sir. Shmuel Al-Farsi says, Ronaldo may go to Sir Alex Ferguson. You don't know what's going to happen now. I'll tell you what, one thing definitely for sure that we know. This is not done yet. This is not done yet. As we've just said, look, this is a new update. His future is still undecided. Look, it literally says his future will be decided in the next few hours. So it may be wheels in motion. It may be close, but it's not done yet. Nothing's done yet. There's still time for other clubs to come in and have an offer. There's still time for a hijack of this deal for somebody that really wants him. I don't know if he's going to the Red Devils. I really do think he's going to Man City, just to let you guys know. I mean, what percentage do you guys think? Let's just ask you in the live chat, actually. Forget the percentage. Let's just ask you, who do you think he ends up at, guys? Where is he going this summer? Does he sign for Manchester City? Does he sign for Manchester United? Does he sign for PSG? Get your votes, get your thoughts, have a little say in the live chat. Just tell me where he ends up. Hey, Rushmano, what's going off, pal? He says 65 likes. Nice one, guys. Thank you, everyone who's joining in. 200 of you legends in here right now. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express today. We've got a lot to get into. Strap yourselves in. Also, hit the thumbs up button on the video if you're just joining us. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on the stream. Like Spike. Viking Red says Lingard gone and Donny CR7 done, says Viking Red. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that there's a few players at United that are surplus that you could see go out the door in order to generate cash and get a few wages off the books. Donny is one of them. Dean Henderson is one of them. Tony Martial is one of them. And then you've got really shit players like Jesse Lingard and Phil Jones who you could easily get rid of and nobody would care. So we could definitely generate some space, generate some cash and get these guys in. Fab tweet, weirdest abs. Let's go and check out Fab's Twitter real quick. I have just updated with the latest tweet. Oh, there is another. Oh, wait. Okay, yes, so this is the presser that's happening right now. Cristiano Ronaldo. We've always had a good communication. Bruno has been talking to him as well. We know what we feel about him. If he was ever going to move away from Juventus, he knows. We are here. Oh! Come on, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Let's go and get this guy. What is the deal here? Wait a second. Let me get this tweet up for you guys. Hold on a second. Things just got a little bit interesting here. I mean, I don't really know what that means. I didn't listen to it, obviously. He is on a briefing right now. Just giving the press some information. But look at this, guys. So this is the latest from Fab, literally just a minute ago. Manchester United manager Solskjaer, this is a direct quote from him. He's holding a presser at the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo, we've always had good communication. Bruno has been talking to him as well, and he knows what we feel about him. If he was ever going to move away from Juventus, he knows we are here. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you see, what does this actually mean? It doesn't really mean anything, does it? It just means that, he knows we are here. Okay, what does that mean? So you're saying that Solskjaer, that Cristiano and his agent have to make contact with us first? Like we've said, old Mendes has been talking to City. He's offered him around. Well, hang on a second. We know he's there too. We know he's there, and we know he's about to go and join Manchester City, for fuck's sake. So it's not about him coming to us, though, is it? It's about us going to them. And we have another Fab tweet. Thank you very much, guys. Let's have a little cheeky little look. Thank you, guys. Give me a second. Brilliant stuff. Okay, brilliant stuff. Let's give you the latest update here as well. Okay, so latest Fab tweet. Manchester United manager Solskjaer again on Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano is a legend of this club. The greatest player of all time, if you ask me. I was fortunate enough to play with him. I coached him when I got my job. Let's see what happens. Come on, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hashtag let's see what happens, guys. Hashtag let's see what happens. Huh? Hey? What? What's that now, comrades? Let's see what happens. I like the sound of that. I really like the sound of that, guys. I do. That is absolutely brilliant. So this is Solskjaer right now. He is talking at this moment in time. And this is direct quotes that Fabrizio Romano is relaying via Twitter as we are live right this moment. Manchester United manager Solskjaer again on Cristiano Ronaldo. He is a club legend, the greatest player of all time, if you ask me. I was fortunate enough to play with him, coached when I got my job. Let's see what happens. So that does not sound like to me, that doesn't sound like to me that Manchester United are not in for him. That sounds like they maybe are going to go and try and sign this guy from under City's noses. That's what it sounds like to me. Let's see what happens. I mean, maybe we're reading a little bit too much into this, but I honestly believe that does sound like we're having a go at him. And you see Rio Ferdinand's cheeky little cryptic tweet earlier. All these guys are all very close. They're all very close, guys. There's no way Ronaldo can sign for City, guys. There's no way Ronaldo can sign for City. Come on, what were we thinking? Absolutely, hashtag stop City, hashtag in Ollie we trust. Go on, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You see this guy? He's not messing around, I don't think. I mean, like he said, he played with this guy, he's coached this guy, they have a good relationship. I mean, all of the friends that Cristiano Ronaldo has over the years, whilst playing at Manchester United, people like Rio Ferdinand. I mean, surely everybody's going to be in his ear at this moment saying, what the hell are you even contemplating, Ronnie? There's only one place for you, and that is United. First class gamer, how you doing there, bro? He says, Pig, this is an exercise from United to save face. I don't think it is, because this implicates us in interest in the deal. And if he ends up going to City, all that does is make it seem even worse. Whereas if Ollie just kept quiet or said something along the lines of, Ronaldo's not actually our target this summer because we've got Cavani, we've got Martial, we need to get a midfielder, we're working on that. We're also working on a right back. If he'd said that, everyone would have been like, well, okay, he's kind of right. We do need to improve in other areas, and yeah, it's shit. But hey, look, it is what it is. But he hasn't said that. What he's actually said is, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, you know. So he might well be in for Ronaldo. I'm sure he'd be interested in bringing Cristiano Ronaldo. As he said, look at what he's just said. As far as he's concerned, he's the greatest player of all time. Why would Solskjaer not want the greatest player of all time in his team? Rushmano with a £5 super chat. Let's get some watermelon sugar highs in there for Rushmano. Thank you for the super chat, pal. He says, smash and grab. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they know, mate. I really hope you're right, and I really hope this is what this situation is turning out to be. We'll keep giving you the updates as and when they come out today, guys. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We'll be on here for a little while longer anyway, as things are coming out at this moment in time. There's a little bit of news breaking. We know that Ronaldo is on his private jet in Turin right now, waiting to leave, and his future is undecided at this moment in time. That is all that we know. All the reports yesterday were saying that Manchester City were leading the chase, and really it was just a matter of time before they agreed some sort of an initial fee, and then Ronaldo would be interested in signing for City. But now it seems like, anyway, that maybe United are in for him. It doesn't necessarily mean it, though, guys. We haven't got any official confirmation. Hopefully Solskjaer says something in a minute and says, hey, we're going for him, but we'll see. Imagine Bruno assisting CR7. There you go. It's the Portuguese connection, the Bruno Fernandes vibes, guys. Bruno and Ronaldo could be a fantastic duo for United and Portugal for the next couple of years, and I think that should be a consideration for Ronaldo. Ronaldo's all about playing for Portugal. He knows he's got a limited amount of time left in his playing days. He's already done tremendous things for both club and country, but it's World Cup next December in Qatar 2022. He wants to be settled. He wants to, be in a good place for both club and country. And what better place to be than the Portuguese Magnifico Bruno Fernandes feeding you for both club and country? It makes perfect sense to me. Pig, the shirt sales would smash United, says Viking Red. This is what I'm saying. It's not a deal you have to look at and think about, that's too much money. You don't have to think about that if you're the Glazers. I'm surprised that they haven't gone in for this guy earlier this summer, as soon as it was announced that Ronaldo was unhappy, because it's, as businessmen, they should see what this opportunity represents. This is a huge chance to boost everything at the club. The fan base's happiness with your ownership. It's also a chance to boost the coffers, I think, because how much money would the acquisition of Ronaldo generate, really? I mean, the stocks would go up. Everybody would be buying Ronaldo merch and shirts. I would even, guys. I would. You can call me a hypocrite. I hate the Glazers, but this would be a super ambitious signing, something that I would actually get behind for the first time in years, because they've signed Sancho, they've signed Varane. Now let's go and do what we need to do. Get a midfielder and get Cristiano Ronaldo to really have a push at challenging for the title and steal him out from under City. Like, this represents this. This would be the first step on the road to the Glazers, maybe rebuilding some of the trust with the fan base. I truly believe that. Sancho and Varane, that ain't enough for me. Sancho's last summer signing anyway, twats. We need more business done this summer to compete with the rest of the teams around us who are also doing big business. So it's not beyond realism to expect them to go out there and strengthen with other signings before the end of this window. And when a player like Ronaldo comes available, somebody that is a United legend, somebody that's still one of the best players in the world, who literally wants away and is available for an initial cost of basically peanuts, and yeah, he wants a big amount per week, you get that back in cash generation. He's an asset. Stephen Carr says, Pig, I love how your tune has completely flipped since the start of the video. Well, I am feeling a lot more positive, guys. A little bit of time ago when I started this video, I thought that Cristiano Ronaldo was coming to Manchester, or going to City. And now we've just got a tiny, tiny little bit of a inkling that he may well be coming. Fab tweet from City. Let's have a look. Thank you very much. Let's take this. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, we have another piece of information from 1 minute ago, guys. Fabrizio Romano has just given us another update, by the way. Shout out to Fab. Let's get a cheeky little love heart in the live chat for Fab, by the way. Doing the Lord's work. You know what I mean? Let's get a cheeky little love heart in the live chat for Fab. Okay, here we go. So there it is, guys. There is the latest Pep Guardiola comment. Pep Guardiola on the Cristiano Ronaldo situation. He says, in the 3 or 4 days, anything can happen. There are a few players, Ronaldo included, who decide where they are going to play. There are many things that are far away. Have it, you slaphead, baldy Pep Guardiola melt job. You're going to fucking lose it, mate. Come on. He's coming to United, baby. You're going to fucking lose it, baldy Pep. Anyway. Sorry, I can't believe that's my initial reaction, but it kind of is. that doesn't mean that's what he's saying. He's just, I guess he's keeping his cards quite close to his chest there. He's not going to say, yeah, we're going all in on Cristiano Ronaldo, just in case something does go awry here. He doesn't want to commit and say, we're definitely getting him just for him to go and sign for Manchester United or PSG or somebody else. So he's not saying too much there, but it does seem like, there are a few players they're looking at, Ronaldo included, who decide where they're going to play, right? So yeah, Ronaldo hasn't decided 100% yet where he is going to play.
Get in there, my son.
Yes, proper as pig you shall all be. Hey, thanks for subscribing there, Vanilla. Appreciate you. If you guys are new, by the way, do hit that subscribe button. We're on here every single day, and for the remainder of the transfer window, we'll be on here pretty much all day. Not in blocks, but when there's breaking news, we'll jump on and do videos. So make sure you are subscribed and make sure you click that little bell icon so you get a notification when we post and go live, because you don't want to miss any of the latest updates. Can Ronaldo lift UCL again, says Nicholas CR7. I mean, yes, definitely, regardless of which club he goes to, really. If it's City or United, he's a great player and he would be going to great teams in both of them. So definitely he could. Swap him for Martial, says Chuff. There's the solution right there. I've discussed this at length. I think that it makes perfect sense. Martial's an underachiever already. He's inconsistent. He's on 200k a week. That's a lot of money. That would go to quite a considerable distance to paying a large percentage of Ronaldo's wages. And not only that, but you're getting a top-class player who has just a much bigger profile and way more interest than a player like Tony Martial from a global fan base, So, in my opinion, it makes perfect sense to try and sack off Tony Martial right now. And that's no disrespect to him. He's a good player. Problem is, he's inconsistent. He's kind of surplus to requirements right now, only because Ronaldo's available. If Ronaldo wasn't on the cards this summer, I wouldn't want to see Martial go, because he adds us depth and some quality. But we've got Cavani up there, we've got Greenwood up there, who in my opinion, both those players are better at number 9 than Tony. We've got a lot of wide players now. Sancho's come in when Rashford's back fit. How's Tony going to really get in the side? So it actually makes a lot of sense for us to try and cash in on Tony Martial and at the same time bring in Cristiano Ronaldo. Martin says, tell me he's coming home, please. I would love to. I mean, there are some updates coming at this moment in time. We will bring you it as it drops, but just a few cryptic things at the moment. We don't know. I mean, Solskjaer has given us updates and said, in fact, let me just get all of the updates here for you guys so you can just see them like all in one quick go here, or a couple of them at least. Yeah, I'll show you this bit here. So, but it does seem like it's now, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's open season, because we still haven't seen any real concrete update or heard anything from anybody that Manchester United are definitively in for him. But just from what Solskjaer said, I feel like there is definitely a chance now that United go in for him. So let me just update this so you can see. There's the Solskjaer comment just before Pep's quote on the situation, and Solskjaer said again on Ronaldo that Cristiano is a legend of this club, the greatest player of all time, if you ask Solskjaer, and he was fortunate enough to play with him. He coached him when he got his job. Let's see what happens. So to me, that doesn't sound like he's resigned to the fact he's going to City. That sounds like he's ready to mix it up and have a go at getting Cristiano Ronaldo to the red side of Manchester, because I'm sure he would have said something along the lines of, look, Ronaldo's a great player at his age. It doesn't represent great value for the club, or some bullshit like that. I don't know. And then he could have said something along the lines of, we need to sign a midfielder, so we're working on that. That's our priority. And also maybe a right back. That's what we're going to do for the window to try and strengthen our team as an overall. Ronaldo, as good as he is right now, he's not the player that's most needed in this club. If he'd have said that, he could have said that and just deaded the situation. And there you go. Ronaldo's going to Scummers. But he hasn't said that. He's kept the ball rolling here. He's kept it alive. Oh, man, come on. Praying hand emojis. Could you imagine that? And that's as if Ronaldo ends up a red end of this window. I think it would be the best transfer window ever. If we sign, this is all we need to do to make this the best transfer window ever, in my opinion. So Varane comes in, world-class centre-back in his prime, World Cup winner, 4 Champions League medals, get in there, my son. Amazing signing for not a lot of money. Sancho, 73 million quid, future star, absolute boss signing, really. We've been working on that one for years. Great signing. Cristiano Ronaldo coming home for a final swan song at United for a couple of seasons, smashing us to Champions League and Premier League glory. And then if we sign a midfielder as well, let's just say Sal from Atletico Madrid, but any of the midfielders we've talked about, if we did that, which I could see us doing, especially if we sell a couple, then it would be the best window ever. Bob 903047, hello. He says, I'm just keeping hoping that Ronaldo comes back to the side of Manchester he belongs. Me too, sir. Me too. Okay, guys, now we've seen the latest updates. Now we've seen the latest news. I'm going to ask you that question again that I asked you at the start of the live stream. Everybody just answer very quickly. Have a cheeky little look at the... Sorry, somebody's just telling me to check out a tweet here. Everybody put Manchester City or Manchester United in the live chat. United or City. Where do you think that Cristiano Ronaldo ends up in this transfer window? I asked you that at the start of the video, and a lot of people said City. And I think okay, so Samuel Luckhurst, separate from press conference, Glazers tempted to hijack Ronaldo's move to City. Dudes. Okay, we've got some information here from Manchester Evening News. Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has refused to rule out a sensational late move for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has informed Juventus of his intention to leave the club, and his representatives have held advanced discussions from Manchester City. The 5 times Ballon d'Or winner's willingness to move back to Manchester has raised the possibility of a United homecoming 12 years on from when Ronaldo left the club. Solskjaer admitted he did not think Ronaldo would leave Juve this summer and said the United great knows we're here. I didn't think Cristiano was going to turn out leaving Juventus, Solskjaer said, and it's been speculation this morning and the last few days. We've always had good communication. I know Bruno Fernandes has been talking to him as well, and he knows what we feel about him. And if he was ever going to move away from Juventus, he knows we're here. We focus on the ones we have there. I don't want to speculate too much on Cristiano, what's happening there with the press. I've said many times with speculation, when you're Man United, when you're Ronaldo, when you're Messi, when you're Pogba, when you're Bruno, you have to read a lot about yourselves. So let's see what happens with Cristiano. He's such a legend of this club. I mean, that is absolutely not ruling it out. So Solskjaer does not rule out the move for Cristiano Ronaldo by the sounds of it, because as I said, if there was a realistic possibility of him going to City, or that is still possible, but if there was if it was outright United were not going to try and get Ronaldo, then he would have just said in this press conference, I'm sure he would have just scuppered that and said we're signing a midfielder, end of. But he hasn't said that. He's literally said he knows we're here, and it seems like we're trying to work on it. He's coming home, says Stephen Carr. Let's have a look at the votes in the live chat. Who said City? Who said United? Let me just give this a refresh because I want to see what the fan base thinks. United or City? In fact, I'm going to get a poll on the go, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Everybody have a vote in this poll. Ronaldo signs for ... City, United. I'm going to put other in there as well. Other. There you go. Okay, right. Have a little vote, guys. There's 400 of you legends in here right now. Thanks for joining us. 157 likes. Smash the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 200 likes on the video. If you are joining us, you can help support the show by hitting the like. And also make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. But there's the poll. Have a vote in the poll, guys. Let's see what the fan base here on this live chat thinks in regards to Ronaldo's potential destination. Does he become a Red Devil yet again? Or does he go and be a Shitterson? Let me know what you guys think. The greatest hijack of all time, says Martin. It's almost perfect, isn't it? It's almost like they've planned this and said, you know what? Let's just mug off City a little bit here. Let's get on the blower to Ronaldo. Let's make it seem like he could be a suitable replacement for Aguero. And then let's just steal him from under their noses just to throw a pie in their face. That's what it feels like to me. Amy Evans says, I love you, Ronnie. This is ridiculous, says Oran Kelly. Fab tweet. Okay, let's go and see what's going on now. Lots of informazione coming, guys. It's almost too much. It's almost too much informazione that's coming out right now. I'm having an informazione overload. Okay, right. Okay, so Fabrizio Romano. Oh, come on, my son! Fucking get in there! Okay, hang on a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's all kicking off. Right, hang on. Right, ready, guys? There you go. There's the latest update from Fabrizio Romano. George Mendes is on it since yesterday night, talking about Cristiano Ronaldo's move with both Manchester City and Manchester United. There is the confirmation. Get in there, my son. Hashtag hijack, bitches. This is going to be beautiful, guys. If Ronaldo's side of United, this is going to be beautiful. Thank you for subscribing there, Zahid. I appreciate you. Get in there. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. Please keep your arms and legs and all other appendages inside the vehicles at all times. Oh, my goodness me. It's almost too much. So there you go. There's the latest update, guys, from Fab. I mean, we actually mentioned this earlier. Fair play to the Express. Because at the start of this stream, before we mentioned anything else, we did talk about, of course, the Express reporting that last night George Mendes had been in contact with Manchester United also. So we did mention that earlier at the start of the video, and now it's just been confirmed here by Fabi Romano as well. Hijack of the century. This is sensational, isn't it? Absolutely sensational. Crikey, there's over 400 of you legends in here right now. What do you think about the news, guys? Get involved. I want to hear from you in the live chat. Have your say. Denzel Washington says, thanks to the Most High. Absolutely, man. I mean, this is like the Lord's work right now, isn't it? I couldn't have seen this coming. Roshmano, thank you very much for the £5 super chat, fella. Get in there. He says, I feel a hijacker coming. Pep is shitting himself. It seems like it, dude. I mean, look, there's still a lot that can go wrong here. As we've discussed, let's just talk about this for a few moments, guys, because there are a few stumbling blocks here. One of them being Cavani and his shirt number. You know that CR7's a big brand. Cavani has the number 7. We know that he already denied Sancho the number 7 when he came. And Cristiano Ronaldo is a direct competitor for Cavani up top there at the top of the pitch. So is he really going to be over the moon about handing over the number 7 shirt? I don't know. But you know what could happen? The only solution I think maybe could happen. Yeah, I think this could happen. I think you could see Tony Martial going out of the club. He's got the number 9 shirt at the moment. Berber yesterday mentioned that for a brief period at Real, he wore the number 9. I didn't know that, but if that's the case, number 9's number 9. It's an awesome shirt number. Maybe you would take that. Or you do a little swapperooski. Cavani gets the number 9. I'm sure Edinson Cavani would have no dramas, no issues wearing the number 9 shirt, right? So that, to me, seems like a possible solution for that problem. There's obviously other problems as well. It's not as simple as just, oh, let's sign this player. There's image rights to sort out. There's, of course, the initial fee with Juventus. So it's understood they want 28 million euros for Cristiano Ronaldo at this stage, which is an absolute snip. It's a bargain, even if he is £500,000 a week because of what he brings to your club. And but either way, you could get him for less than that. Juventus are in a weak position, really. They have a player who is publicly want away and is not going to play for you, who literally, his contract runs out next summer, so they can use him for nothing then. So they're in the position where, you know, they're going to lose out this player for nothing if they're not careful. So, yeah, sure, they can ask for a bit of money. But they can't ask for a whole lot of money, guys, because they're just not in the position to do so. Thank you very much for your super chat there, by the way, Rushman. I appreciate you. Anything says, fuck Cavani. Who the fuck is Cavani? Come on now. It's a bit disrespectful. The only thing I'd say, though, what's this business I'm hearing about Cavani wanting to go on international duty, even though there's all these quarantine rules and certain extra hurdles that he has to jump over in order to do that, which would stop him from playing a Manchester United game this season. This is what I've heard. So if he's going to be missing 20 games this season, then in a way, what's that all about? Cavani, in a way, fuck Cavani then, if he's going to be missing all the games. That's if that happens. I love his commitment. I love how good of a player he was for us last season. You don't just want to chuck Cavani away, guys. Cavani was mint for us. He's a quality player. I wouldn't want to upset Cavani. I think just get rid of Tony and add to the quality with Ronaldo. And then, Cavani's not the player that's going to be fit all season anyway. He does have knocks and injury concerns. He will be in and out of the team. You have to manage him. Whereas Ronaldo's more robust. So it would actually be a very good couple of players there to do the job up there. And then Greenwood, 19 years of age, very versatile. He can learn from, he can deputise for Ronaldo and Cavani. He can also play, right mid when you need him to, of course. But it sounds like the perfect trident of penetration up there. Exactly, there you go. At PSG, Cavani wore the number 9, so he'd definitely do it. Yes, exactly, Daniel, what it says. We can take the shirt 7 off Cavani, give it to Ronaldo and give the 9 to Cavani. Absolutely, I agree. I agree with you. Hey, thank you very much for subscribing there, Felix Mermany and Zahid. Welcome to the channel, guys. We got 210 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. Everybody, smash that thumbs up. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying the show at all, you can show your support by twatting that like button. Give it the old Kung Fu Cantonar. Okay, here we go. I've got some more information, guys. I've got some more information. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, right. I've got some more information, guys. Let me give you the new info. Get in there, I feel like this is happening, guys. Hang on a second. Wait. I've gashed it up. There you go. I feel like this is going to happen, guys, now. I don't know, I've just got a little tingling sensation going on deep down there in the piggy loins. You know what I'm saying? It does happen from time to time. All right. Okay, here we go. Here's the latest, guys. Here's the latest just from a minute ago. So, Fabrizio Romano, new update. Manchester United have been in direct contact with Jorge Mendes since yesterday night for Cristiano Ronaldo's comeback. Now the board are talking about figures of the deal, potential salary, and also a fee for Juventus. Man United are now seriously interested as Man City too. Come on, my son, get in there. Thank you, Bobby Gomez, for subscribing. Come on, United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's going to get him back to the club, guys. Man, I don't know how pumped up, how this is like a bipolar fucking rock and roller coaster right now, guys. What's going on? Earlier on, it's like, oh my goodness me, we're gonna lose Ronaldo to City, and now it's like we're gonna steal him from out under their poxy blue noses. Get in. Game on, City, says the big guy. Yeah, let's see the fibre of their fabric, eh? Let's see the fibre of their fabric. How high are they willing to go? And even if they do go that high, United, come on, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo, is he really? I know a lot of us were very disappointed with the news Mendes is talking to City, but maybe this is just designed to insult City, this whole situation. And just make them look like a bunch of mugs, with the initial idea being that he signs for United anyway. It's genius. It's absolutely genius. And waste their time in the window, stop them from getting a bloody striker in sooner rather than later. Get in. Can we get a cheeky little hashtag? He's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming. CR7's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming. CR7's coming home. Hey, get in there, my son. We got a new... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, we got a new member of the channel, mate. Thank you very much to Mr... Wait a second. It's Mr. Tun MJ Hussin. Thank you, Tun Hussin, mate. Get in there, everybody. Let's get a cheeky little Bacon Brigade emoji. All the channel members, please do get your favourite Bacon Brigade emoji in there to welcome Tun to the channel membership. Thank you, Tun, for being a member of the Bacon Brigade. G-Wolf United Gaming says, what's this? G-Wolf, if you're just getting in it, guys, let me give you the update. I can't believe what I'm saying right now. But literally, over the course of this video today, guys, we have gone from Manchester City leading the race to now Manchester United being in the mix. We saw Rio Ferdinand's cryptic tweet earlier, and we talked about at the start of the show. We also said that the Express reported last night that United had made contact, and they were discussing and negotiating with Juventus, or with Ronaldo and his agent Mendes, I should say. So that's what we reported at the start of the stream, but still the overall major headlines were that Cristiano Ronaldo was close to joining City. But during the course of this show, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did a press briefing at 1:30, and he's come out and he's said some absolute pieces of great information, such as, basically, that we're still in for Ronaldo. And look at this, Fabrizio Romano and various other sources now coming out and saying that United are now strongly in the mix to sign Cristiano Ronaldo from Juventus and steal them from City, guys. This is absolutely amazing. This is amazing. This brings such memories. You know what? This is a dream come true if he does sign for United. Look, things can still go wrong. We've talked about all the different hurdles that there are to get this transfer completed. But if this does happen and we steal him from City, but not only that, just forget the City thing. I mean, it's an added bonus to stop him going there. But just imagine bringing Ronaldo home. That's what we've always wanted. I mean, smash a 1 in the live chat, guys, if you've always wanted Ronaldo to come back to United since the day he left for Real Madrid. I have. I was hoping it would be a little bit sooner. I would have liked him to have came just after he left Real Madrid last time around. But he obviously wanted to go somewhere else, a different league, to add to his legacy, win some trophies in a different league, and he did that, of course. But now's the time to come home. He's coming home. It's time to come home. Thank you, AJ Joseph, for subscribing, and also Olataini Lorentu. Thank you so much for subscribing. Vendetta, thank you for subscribing. Oda here, Chandan Kumar Singha, Prajal Sharma, Project Cujo, Tadiwa Munvubu, and everyone else who's new around here. Thank you for subscribing. Do hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. He was close to coming in 2013, says Denzel Washington. Did he not, because we had that shithouse David Moyes? Nobody would want to play for Moyes, so you can't blame him then. Okay, fair enough. Well, Top Shagger Tom comes in here. We got him in here yesterday. He's a City scummer. Top Shagger Tom, what's going on? Yesterday, he was giving it the old Billy Big Bollocks, the old blue Billy Big Bollocks. Now, he says, I can't wait to see the look on your face when he joins City. Well, why would he go and join the blue side of Manchester, guys? It doesn't make any sense, Top Shagger Tom. If the offers... I said this yesterday when this news broke that he's close to joining City. I said this yesterday. If there was an offer on the table, equal offer, from Manchester United and Manchester City, regardless of whether City have a slightly higher chance of winning trophies and adding to his legacy, regardless of that, he would choose Manchester United because of his love for the club. I said that yesterday and I stick by that. If there is an offer from United, he will come to United. The whole point of this, I think, it's a come and get me plea. It's a come and get me plea. You can't blame the lad if United don't go in for the transfer offer for him. If they leave the path clear for City, you can't really blame Ronaldo. But what it is forced, it's forced our hand. It's forced Manchester United to go, you know what, fuck that. We're not letting this guy go to Shitty. We need to go and do some business. And it's forced our hand. And now we're all going to get what we want, I think. I think Ronaldo would much rather play for Manchester United. Look at the backlash we received yesterday. How many fans came in and out of this stream saying they hate Ronaldo? Ronaldo's a snake. The snake emojis were running riot yesterday in the live chat for Ronaldo. And I agree with a lot of it. If he did sign for City, it would be a complete turncoat move and it would be a disgrace. But I don't think that's what Ronaldo wants. If that was the only option, maybe a push, forced, maybe that's what he would do. But if the option is on the table from United as well, and it's the same offer, he would go and sign for United again in a heartbeat. That's my honest opinion. So now that United are in the mix, now that we are actually in the game, look, it just gives us, it just makes me feel like the world is correct again. I always thought Ronaldo was this character, this positive guy, this person I could believe in with integrity. And he said things in the past like he could never play for City and that he loves United with a passion. And it just seemed completely out of character and just wrong, this whole scenario. But maybe it's just designed, as I say, to try and force that move to Manchester United with his agent. Force the move with United, make it very clear that if we don't come in for him, he is going to go and join your rivals. And then guess what happens? Well, we've got to go in for him then. I think it's genius, to be fair, from Mendes, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, Janice Franklin says, Piggy CR7 will prefer United to City. He was playing to United. He can understand the hate if he goes to City. He doesn't want to be managed by Pep. That's a few good points there as well. There are some Portuguese players in City's side. But what about the whole Pep rivalry over the years when he was at Real? That's very, very true. And also the hatred. I mean, it's one thing to be hated by Manchester City fans as a United player, but it's another thing altogether to be an ex-United legend and go and play for City and be hated by the red side of Manchester. He would have been public enemy number one in Manchester, guys. So it's definitely the right decision. Or it's not even, we don't even know the decision yet. The latest update, he's on a private jet. His future is still to be decided at this moment in time. Yash says Ronaldo's loyalty is with Fergie, not United. He will join City, not United, as that will give him the best chance to win the UCL and the Ballon d'Or. Best chance to win the UCL? City have never won the fucking UCL, mate. What are you talking about? Are you joking? They never fucking won the UCL. Pep got City to the final last year. They bottled it out, mate. What? Nah, come on. I know maybe the best chance to win the Prem right now, but not the best chance to win the UCL. You're having a fucking laugh, mate. Anyway, El Professor says, I think he told his agent he wants to go to Manchester, but his agent misunderstood what he meant. Yes, exactly. He's like, hey, have you seen that lovely new blue away shirt, agent? Can you put me in that? He's like, oh, blue shirt, Manchester? Oh, that's what you meant. Stevie United says, in the past couple of days, Ronaldo had loads of missed calls of Rio, Gary and the boys. Absolutely. Closer than United, says Stephen Sevon. Guys, okay, let's talk about the rest of the news. So, I'll try and give you the news as it breaks. We've got the latest updates coming from Fabrizio and Samuel Luckhurst and some of the other respected journalists who are reporting on this current situation. That is the latest tweet. If anything else comes out shortly, we will give you the updates. But the other information, as I say, the Express, this is from the Express earlier this morning. Respect to them. We talked about at the start of the stream, and they said that United were offered the chance to sign Ronaldo. But then again, actually, I'm going down the article, and there is a bit here that says the Glazers aren't interested in bringing Cristiano Ronaldo back to Old Trafford, reports say. So the first bit is accurate, the second bit is bollocks. That's the Express for you. That's why I said we don't really use them as a good source. So, but there you go. Rio Ferdinand cryptic tweet. Get in there, you legend. He knows something we don't know. Cristiano Ronaldo has said his goodbyes to his Juventus teammates this morning in Turin, and he is now on his private jet, ready to fly over to the UK, to Manchester, to hopefully decide his future and hopefully sign for the red side of Manchester. I might as well talk about this just because I still guess there's a knock-on effect with this one. Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain are in negotiation for Kylian Mbappe also today. Intermediaries at work to find the agreement. There's 170 million euros plus 10 million euros add-ons bid on the table at the moment. Real Madrid are calm and working on it as they know Mbappe only wants Real Madrid. So yeah, that's also going to have a knock-on effect in the window in some areas. Maybe not with Ronaldo now, but certainly, you know, I think PSG were looking at maybe getting in Lewandowski. That was a rumor I heard yesterday. Okay, let me just get this up on the let me just get this up, guys, because this is how I feel at the moment as well. And Rio knows something, guys, doesn't he? Rio Ferdinand, he knows something, mate. You know, this is what we were talking about earlier. He knows something. He knows something, the lad. Okay, brilliant stuff. So also Samuel Luckhurst, let's give you the latest update on that. So he's just come out and given us another update here. Solskjaer refusing to rule out a late Ronaldo move. Simple as that. And then we had the latest update from Fabi Romano there, which I will put back up on the screen actually. Let me just give his page a refresh. I'm just basically refreshing this page like every couple of minutes here. Okay, right, here we go. Boom. Okay, so that's the latest update from Fabrizio Romano anyway, as things stand. We know that Manchester United are in the mix, guys. Come on, get in there, my son. United are in with a shout of signing Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. That is the breaking news breaking. United are in for Cristiano Ronaldo. Come on. Rick O'Neill says, come on, my son. Amal Matthew says, CR7 becomes even bigger legend if he uses City to go to United. Spot on, mate. Spot on. I'm going to change the title of my video, you know. Cristiano Ronaldo to Man City or United. Or United. CR7 offered to United. I'm going to change it because, yeah. Talk MU, how you doing there, bro? He said, Pig, you have to come on our channel, bro, and discuss United. It would be great to have you. Hey, maybe Talk MU. I'm going to be super, super crazy busy the next week. But in the future, I would be up for that, yes. Rushmano, breaking CR7 update. Where's this, Rushmano? Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on here. So we have another update here. Okay, nice. From Laurie Whitwell. Man United are in talks to sign Ronaldo and potentially bring about a sensational return to Old Trafford. Yeah. Manchester United are confident of re-signing Ronaldo. Ronaldo has interest from Man City, but United are hopeful at the deal. Where's the breaking stuff, Romano? I mean, Rushmano. But yes, great stuff. It does look like there's some more quality coming. Maybe that was an old message. View from Lookout with a £2 super chat here. Thank you so much, bud. He says, Ronaldo shouldn't Andy Cole it Stuff City. Exactly. Ronaldo shouldn't Andy Cole it Stuff City. View from Lookout, mate. Yeah, hashtag Stuff City. I like it, definitely. I think he can't do it, can he? There's been a few players over the years, of course, that have played for City. But Ronaldo would be a different kettle of fish altogether. Hey, we've got 300 likes on the video, guys, and over 500 people watching. That's insane. Everyone, do us a massive favor. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on this amazing video, this amazing news that Ronaldo is potentially going to be a red again by the end of the transfer window. Smash that hell out of that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We will be giving you all the updates throughout the day, guys. So I almost don't want to go anywhere because I kind of feel like there may be breaking news at any moment, but I guess I'll stay on until 3, go and get some breakers because I actually haven't been up that long, and then I'll probably see what how the land lies and get back on after like an hour or so because this is going to be a hectic day of transfer news, I think, guys. GTS number 1 says I'm glad this is happening because now you're not laughing about Owen. What do you mean? Top Shagger Tom says he's not going to United. Confirmed by you, sir. Ronaldo would be a double red, says View from Lookout. Darmesh says, breaking news, Ronaldo has arrived at Old Trafford from Manchester United moves. Sky Sports. Yeah, okay then, Darmesh. Well, we know he's in his jet on his way to Manchester right now. That's the current situation. Vincent Bullock, odds are 1-1 on a re-signing for United. Right, let's go and check this out, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo, new club odds. Let's just see what the updates are now on the new club odds. Odds checker, 33 minutes ago, new update. So Come on! United are heavy favourites at this moment in time now with the odds makers to sign Cristiano Ronaldo, and that usually gives you a good implication of what's going on, because the bookies, they don't like losing money, guys. They're not going to put heavy favourite odds on Ronaldo to United if that's not realistic, guys. Get in there, my son! Thank you very much for subscribing there as well, whoever that was who just subscribed. He will stay red, says Top Dog. Guys, this is such a happy day. We don't know we've signed him yet. There are still some hurdles. It doesn't seem like he's going to join City now. Like I said, if there's an offer from the red side, I'm sure he'd rather join the red side because of his rich history and supposed love of the club. So this is definitely a really, really good bit of news, positive day. As I've said, I think this transfer window could be amazing if we did sign Ronaldo. Right, I'm going to ask you a question now, guys. Let's say that Manchester United do sign Cristiano Ronaldo. How do you rate our transfer window out of 10? So, okay, there may be other players coming, actually, but let's just say they don't, because this is a big money move. He is on huge money, and they may not be able to find the outgoings out of the club in order to generate cash to bring in other midfielders or a right-back or someone else. So let's just say that we finish with Ronaldo this summer. We've signed Sancho, Varane, and Ronaldo. How do you rate the transfer window out of 10? Sancho, Varane, and Ronaldo out of 10. Talker Mew says 10. Miller Cole says 9. Safwan says 9. Matin says 9. Harry Davies says 7. Miller Cole says 10. Easy 9 says Dave Lucas. Fan Nav says 10. 9 says Safwan. 10 says Akash Kandre. 7.5 we need to sell. Great comment there, Fung. I think maybe people are getting slightly carried away here with your 9s out of 10s. I'll tell you why. We do need to sell a couple of players. Also, we didn't actually really need another forward player before the end of the window, really. I think it's better for us to have Ronaldo because he's one of the best in the world. Don't get me wrong, we are a stronger team for having him if we get him. But also, at the same time, the midfield area is gash. I mean, what are you going to do if you've got McFred behind Ronaldo, etc., and you can't supply him? Look at that game the other day against Southampton, right? Martial was completely isolated out of that game. He didn't really get any service whatsoever. You've got to at least get the ball to him. But regardless, even if we don't sign a midfielder, I mean, just bringing Ronaldo back to the club would be a fairy tale dream come true. And with the additions of Sancho and Varane, it would make it an excellent window. You can't say anything other than it would be a brilliant window. I'm going to say I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give it a cheeky little 8 out of 10. We got another fab update. Thank you very much, Roshmano. Thank you very much, sir. Let's have a cheeky little look and see what's going on here. It's all kicking off. We have another Fabrizio Romano update coming in, guys. Have we? Or is this an old comment? I think I'm oh no, there is an update here. No, wait a second. Oh, okay. Okay, so Manchester United have entered the race alongside Manchester City to sign Cristiano Ronaldo. It's understood that United have now held talks with Ronaldo's agent, George Mendes, with a view to re-signing the player. Let me just refresh this and see if anything else coming through here. Wolves have made an official bid to sign Sven Botman, by the way. This is from Fabrizio Romano 2 minutes ago. Wolves signing Sven Botman. That's interesting. He was a target for United a bit earlier on in the window. I think that was, I think we're a little bit behind that. Anyway, Martial sold in January if Cristiano signed, says Cantona7. 350 likes on the stream? You what? Thanks everyone for hitting that like button. I really do appreciate that one, guys. Really do. If you enjoyed the show, please do make sure you stick around because we do these updates for every single Manchester United transfer breaking news story, like the main ones. We don't cover bullshit clickbait stuff on this channel, but if you are new here, if you want to get your news updates in this fashion, or you enjoy the community vibe around here, make sure you do hit the subscribe and stick around. Everybody's welcome here and entitled to get in the live chat and have your opinions and have your say. I'll try and read out as many comments as we can as we go along as well. We need Don Piglioni, says Marty J. I'll laugh my guts out if City bid £100 million and we bid 28 million if they accept United's. Well, I mean, it seemed like City didn't want to bid anything. That's what the reports were yesterday. They were trying to get him on a free deal. Thank you, Matin. 572 viewers, says First Class Gamer. Smash a like. That's insane, isn't it? Welcome aboard, guys. Yes, lots and lots of buzz around this live stream today simply because, wow, Ronaldo is coming home, guys, it seems like. We have so much to be happy about. Short while ago, we thought it was looking likely he was going to be a turncoat and go to City, and now looks like he's coming to United. Recreation AR says, don't go to City, Ronaldo. He's not going there, mate. He's not going there. This is all just a ruse to mug City off and to manufacture a move back to the club that he actually loves in Manchester. That's what this is. Don't worry, he's not going to City, guys. Don't worry about it. He's not going to City. This is all just an absolute pie in the face for City, guys. This is a ruse. He's definitely coming to Manchester United, guys. Well, look, you can never say definitely, but look, the odds makers, the bookies, have him favourite to join United right now. That does say a lot. All the sources are reporting that it's City and United who are in for Cristiano. And like I said, if Ronaldo has the same offer from United, he's going to go play for United. He loves United. The Cakelet says, let's just calm down, Piggy. I can't, mate. I'm buzzed up about this one, mate. I've gone from pure depression to pure ecstasy. And by the way, we don't even know that it's 100% yet, so let's calm down. You're right. Albrock says Pig is the United top streamer, or should be. He's the People's United fan. Thank you, Albrock. Yeah, well, if you've just stumbled across this stream, we've been going on this channel for like 8 years, and we just cover the main stuff as and when it goes on. There's not any, fluff or rubbish, 6 different videos a day about signing, some randomer every single time, or done deal this, done deal that. We don't report any of that stuff until it's actually done. So, yeah, if you want to know bullshit YouTube United YouTube channel, this is the one for you. Flying Pig United, hit that subscribe. Stephen Holian says Juventus can't afford Pogba. Nah, probably not. We can't even afford Pogba. with what he's asking for anyway. No, we should sign Pogba up, I think. He's very important to us, actually, right now. With the midfield lacking in certain qualities, we definitely need to keep hold of Pogba. Guys, I just want to quickly run through all the... there's a bit of transfer news I've got here, right? I just want to quickly run through it. And then we'll get back onto Ronaldo. I'm sure there'll be some more breaking stuff that comes out before we end the show. But we do have, right, so Chelsea have today had several meetings with Atletico Madrid over a potential signing of Saul Niguez. He's Chelsea's priority for a midfielder this summer, apparently. Chelsea are now working to finalise the transfer. Important hours ahead. We saw a similar story yesterday to say that United were very much interested still in Saul. Various reports coming out now that Chelsea are the most interested club in Saul. There's not a lot of anything happening at this moment in time now, and they just need to basically... try and agree the transfer fee between Chelsea and Atletico if they want to get the deal done there, or wait maybe with an option with a loan with an option to buy. Okay, so that's just an update on Saul, and also in regards to Kieran Trippier, there is some news in regards to that, guys. So Manchester United are shopping around Diogo Dalot at the moment. Borussia Dortmund are on talks to sign Diogo Dalot from Manchester United right now. Also, AC Milan are understood to have entered the fray, and they're interested in bringing Diogo Dalot back to Milan. And if you look at the business that Atletico are looking to do, Atletico Madrid have opened talks, this is via Fab earlier as well, in regards to Lille defender Zeki Celik. So they're already looking to sign a potential suitor or potential replacement, which only goes to further fuel the fire that Kieran Trippier is leaving, whether it's for United or Arsenal's an interested party as well. It remains to be seen. But with Diogo Dalot potentially going out of Manchester United to AC or Dortmund, and of course the current situation with Trippier and the understanding that United do want to get a right back this window, it seems like maybe that Kieran Trippier link could still be there. But, I mean, it would blow me away, though, if we did any other business, if we did sign Ronaldo. So Ronaldo's on the table right now. That's a possibility. If we did sign him, I can't really see us doing too much business. But, hey, I hope I'm wrong. I mean, we should be able to as a club like United, especially if we get rid of a few. So we should be able to, but I just can't see us getting exactly what we want this summer. Imagine if we signed Ronaldo and Saul and Trippier. I mean, what a window. It would just be unbelievable. But I can't see that happening. But it's understood United have reopened talks with Kieran Trippier at this moment in time anyway. And we have received a loan bid from Borussia Dortmund for Diogo Dalot with an option to buy in the future. AC Milan are also interested in taking Dalot back for a second time. And it's said by The Athletic that Manchester United will not let Diogo Dalot go without bringing in a suitable replacement. Okay, in regards to Donny van der Beek, here's another player that potentially we talked about as a surplus to requirements player. He seems like it under Solskjaer. It's not that he's really had a fair crack at the whip, but he's just not getting chances and he's got to go if he wants to play. Louis van Gaal, the Netherlands coach, said, this is a direct quote from him today, he said, I spoke to Donny van der Beek last night for 45 minutes, but I'm not going to tell you anything. This is between Donny and me. but I'm capable of advising players. This is what he says. Donny van der Beek, this is important. You do not have sex before the game. You need to be horny. This is what he said to him. That's all he said for 45 minutes. Make sure you are horny in the game, Donny. No, but he's obviously, if I was Donny van der Beek, and obviously Louis van Gaal is the new Netherlands coach, right, again, if I would advise him and say, you're going to have to go play elsewhere, sir. If you're not going to get game time at Manchester United, which it doesn't seem you are, you're going to have to go get game time elsewhere, Donny. So there could be a possibility for Donny going somewhere in this window to generate some cash or make a little bit of space for another midfielder to come in. Just possibly, guys. So I wanted to talk about that. Haaland next summer, guys. Haaland doesn't seem to be going anywhere this summer. There's some talk about Haaland next summer. Where's he going to go? Well, I mean, I suppose he could come to United next summer, but if we sign Ronaldo and still have Cavani and Greenwood at the club, I guess that maybe is lessened. I would have thought Haaland should be our main priority, really, for next summer, because he's young, he's quality, he's going to be a goal machine for the next decade. And, of course, players like Ronaldo and Cavani, they've got limited time left. So I would like to see us go and get a player like Haaland next summer. But, I mean, maybe having Ronaldo, Cavani on the books, maybe that stops it from happening. But if Cavani's to go next summer, then you never know. But there are some talks about Haaland and what's going on with him at the moment. This is also a report I saw earlier, and take this with a pinch of salt, guys. PSG are attempting a last-minute swoop to replace Mbappe with Erling Haaland. That is another report that I've seen today. Look, it's not from that much of a reputable source, but I can understand it, really. If they're losing Mbappe, what better way to replace him than going to get another young star in world football like Haaland? So, they will have money available. They'll have a bit of cash on their hip to go out there and spend. So it's possible. Okay, so also in regards to Paul Pogba, there's a BBC quote from him here when he was being interviewed on the BBC. He says, on my holiday we spoke and I was pretty sure he would come. This is in regards to Varane, by the way. So I was super happy because he's a top guy, top player, also with the experience he has. He is a star. I told him he had something, he can attract trophies, so that will be great for us. This is in regards to Varane. So we know Pogba had some part in actually convincing or talking to Raphael Varane about a move to United. Is that the actions of a player that's looking to go? I don't know. I don't think it is. Is that the actions of a player who wants to leave Manchester United? I don't know, guys. I think Pogba wants to stay at United. He just wants more money and his agent, his grubby little agent, wants more money. That's as simple as that. But I think he wants to stay at United. By the way, in regards to Amad Diallo, United want guaranteed regular playing time for Ahmad and have decided not to offer him to teams where his playing time is uncertain. United are said to be open to loaning Ahmad abroad as long as it suits him in the club. So there's the latest on Ahmad. And also Anthony Elanga is expected to stay at the club rather than go out on loan. But I guess it says coaches are enthused by his application and ability. This is reported by The Athletic, but I do believe that could maybe change, quite quickly. But anyway, so let's get back into the comment section. Those are just the other bits of news, guys. I wanted to just mention them because I had some other things to talk about before all this Ronaldo stuff came a knocking a minute ago. So there it is, guys. Travis, thank you very much for the super sticker, pal. He says, hey you, thank you very much for the $1.99 super sticker there, Travis. Get some watermelon sugar highs in the live chat. Rush Mano says we got 411 likes on the stream. You what? Guys, thank you everyone for hitting the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 500 on it then. Oh, yeah, says let's get him. Okay, I'm going to hand it over to you in the comment section now, guys, so you know my thoughts on it. United need to do absolutely everything in their power to get Cristiano Ronaldo from City. I've been saying this yesterday. He's a scumbag if he signs for City, but it seems like to me, him and his agent, this has all been a ruse just to try and engineer his dream move back to the club that he loves, Manchester United. It seems like maybe that's what's happened. He sort of forced Solskjaer's hand here. I think that the Manchester United board and owners, if they weren't interested in Ronaldo, they've seen the reaction from a lot of the fan base yesterday on social media to the potential of City signing him, and they've seen just what a hurtful thing this could be for this club. Not only does it give the opposition a real big boost, and maybe fires them to the title, but also a commercial boost and also a profile boost, but it hurts us. It hurts us. So this isn't, in my opinion, this isn't just about a player. This is bigger than a player. This is bigger than a player. This is pretty much encompasses, this is a statement by the club to say, no, we will not let City have him. We will go and get him. We are still the only side in Manchester, regardless of whether they won a few of the last 4 Prems. We are still the only club in Manchester. And if Ronaldo, I'm not being funny, if Ronaldo wants to win the Champions League once again, he's probably just as likely to do that at Manchester United at this moment in time. City and Pep, they struggle, don't they? They haven't won the bloody Champions League ever in their history, mate. We won it 3 times. United won it with Ronaldo once. So, come on. He's got just as good an opportunity at Manchester United to do what he wants to do and add to his legacy and have the possibility of winning the Premier League, possibility of winning the Ballon d'Or, winning the Champions League. He has all those things in his locker at Manchester United. So, we can provide him, I guess, nearly as much as what City can. When I say that, City, obviously, they are in a more successful run right now. They're more proven right now to win things over the last few seasons. That's just a fact. But, with Ronaldo in the team, if you look at the progression and the steps that United have made under Solskjaer the last few seasons, the signings we've made just this summer, but also players like, Wan-Bissaka and Bruno Fernandes and just awesome pieces of the puzzle going together. Luke Shaw, what a world-class player, and Edinson Cavani coming in there. We have got some really great players at this team all of a sudden, and Solskjaer seems to be developing them all very well, getting the best out of them, making them a really great set of, or a great team. And when I say a great team, we've still got a lot of work to do, but I mean a great spirit. The feeling around United is very positive, and I've never been so behind this team since Fergie's left. All the managers since, I've not exactly been 100% invested in what they've done. I've not been happy with the squad. I've not been happy with the players. Some of the douchebag players we've had in our squads over the last few years. Got rid of some twats like that Bruno Mars wannabe, Alexis Sanchez, and all sorts of other players that have just come in and been parasites. Whether it's Falcao's and all these guys, we've had a mayor over the years, but Solskjaer's doing things a little bit differently. Solskjaer knows this club. He knows the history, the ethics, and everything behind this football club better than, or more or less, anybody really. He's done it as a player and he's done it as a coach. There's not many people who've done that for United, so he's definitely in a special position. So to get him in, this would be absolutely sensational. Let's check out Simon Stone's tweet, guys. Thank you very much for the update in the live chat here. Let's check it out. So, let's see what he's got to say for himself. Get in there, my son! Come on! Right, look at this update, guys. This is a fucking brilliant update, if this is true, anyway. So this is BBC reporter Simon Stone. I think he's good. He's a well-respected journo, and usually very, very spot on. So watch this, guys. This is the latest update that we've got, guys. There you go. Simon Stone told that Manchester City will not be signing Cristiano Ronaldo. They consider the possibility to decided against it. Come on, my son. Get in there. Clear run, says Cantonar 7. We've got a clear run to Cristiano Ronaldo, baby. It's huge news, Rushmano. It's absolutely huge news, Rushmano. Come on. Simon Stone, huge news, guys. Told Manchester City will not be signing Cristiano Ronaldo. They considered the possibility but decided against it. Let's go. Oh. Hey, Sanjay Kambang, shout out to you in Nepal, my man. Thank you very much for watching from Nepal. By the way, wherever you're watching from in the world, guys, let us know. I want to know where you're watching from. And get involved in the live comment section. Smash a like on the video. Get your thoughts in. If you want to chat in the comments, you only need to be subscribed for 1 minute. Subscriber mode is on, just to stop the trolls a little bit. So make sure you smash the subscribe button, and in 1 minute's time, you will be able to chat in the live chat. What a turnaround, says CR7 Mate, it is the CCR, sorry. It is the biggest hijack in my living memory that I can think of for United. I mean, what is the last big hijack that we did? We've done it a bunch of times, but I'm just trying to think. I mean, I do think that this is just an absolutely monumental hijack. This could just be City trying to save face now as well. If they come out and Pep says in a couple of days' time, it didn't work out for us. The wages were too much. They wanted our money up front and we didn't want to pay any fee. That's all BS. It's just because CR7 chose Man United, you bald twat. A non-music official says Man U and Ronaldo is happening. Come on, a non-music official. This is beautiful. Pig, this is Pep saying this because he knows once we show an open door to Ronaldo, he would choose us. Pep is a clown sometimes, says Talk MU. Exactly, what can they do? As I've said, when there was an offer from United, it was just a matter of when, then he would choose Manchester United. I can't believe this, guys. Come on, let's get some love hearts in the live chat. This is absolutely amazing news. Come on. Are we going to seriously get Cristiano Ronaldo back at United? This is going to be the best season ever, guys. It really is going to be so fun. Oh. Trav with a £2 super chat. He says, So Viva Ronaldo, says Sean Crean. Yes. Rajon with those love hearts. Project Cujo, says CR7. Right, let's get in the live chat, guys, and see what you legends have got to say. Wow. Oh, my goodness me. We've had 1,700 votes. 1,700 votes on the poll. I'm going to end it now. 60% of you think that he signs for United. 60% of you. And I'm sure if I'd started that poll earlier on at the start of the video, there would be less City votes as well. Or, I mean, later, there'll be less City votes as well. So that is quite amazing, guys. Yes, 60% say United. 36% say City. That's all the City fans getting in here. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Wave goodbye. See you later on, City fans. Yeah, you're right, Top Dog. His agent is a cunning fox. He worked this one. No, it's a genius move by Mendes. It really is. You know, what better way to force United's hand to go back to the club he loves than to threaten to sign for the biggest noisy neighbour rivals? It's absolute genius. Yes, Gaz Newton says, can I just remind everyone Pep is bald? I don't think you need to remind anyone. We can all see the glare. And you know what else? You know what else? You know what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's done on this one? Should I tell you what he's done on this one? He's shone up Pep Guardiola's bald head real fucking nice. Sorry guys, I think I'm a bit delirious with the news today. The cake says, let's just calm down. Romano's just tweeted, has he, David? Let's go and check this out. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off, guys, in the greatest possible way. Oh, absolutely fucking sensational confirmation here as well, guys. City out of the fucking running. Come on. This is amazing. What a day. There it is, guys. Confirmation. Manchester City have decided to leave negotiations for Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not joining Manchester City. Club position has been so clear in the last minutes. Important to clarify, personal terms have never been agreed. Same for FIFA Juventus. Get in there, you beautiful bastard. Oh, what's going on there, Nexus Black? How you doing there? And Maruf Parvesh Harazika, hello to you. Big God Bob with a £2 super chat, mate. Thank you, buddy. Says everyone Twitter. Hashtag Glazers out if we don't get Ronaldo. Absolutely. I mean, I hashtag Glazers out yesterday anyway. But yes, I also hashtag unfollow CR7. I also tweeted hashtag unfollow CR7, so I better delete that one and follow him back. Oh, I'm going to have to delete that one and follow Cristiano back, mate. Anyway, Big God Bob, thank you so much for the super chat there, guys. Let's get some cheeky little super stickers in there, please, guys. Or sorry, watermelon sugar highs for Mr. Big God Bob. Thank you for that one, bud. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Head out of you, dude. That is absolutely brilliant news, though, guys. As you can see, Manchester United seem to be the clear favourites now to sign him. Yes, Mark Ogden has just come out and tweeted as well and said that Manchester United now frontrunners to sign Ronaldo. Negotiations and text exchanges with former teammates in early hours of this morning appear to have swung the deal in United's favour. Absolutely brilliant. Also, Rushmano sent us some other sources here. Check this out, James Ducker. Thank you, Rushmano, for all the updates. By the way, if you're not following Rushmano on Twitter, please do. MacUnited20 or United_transfers. Or is it? Oh, never mind. Put the link in. Anyway, James Ducker come out. Man United are in talks to sign Cristiano Ronaldo. Would be the mother of all homecomings if they get over the line and beat MCFC to him. Yet we're in talks. So we're in talks. We know that we're actually in full-on talks now with Juventus in order to bring this guy back to the football club. It's a sensational piece of breaking news, guys. A sensational piece of breaking news. I'm going to actually change the title to this, in fact. Okay, so breaking. City pull out of Ronaldo deal. Actually, no, that's crap headline. wait, say, what's a good headline? Breaking. Path clear. Actually, I'm just going to cancel it. It was all right as it was. Told you he wouldn't join them, says Travis. I know, guys. I mean, I couldn't believe it when I heard it, to be honest. It was like one of those just monumental, like jaw-dropping pieces of news when you heard that Ronaldo was being offered to City and there was a serious interest there. It was kind of just like a jaw-dropper, like, what? That doesn't make any sense. It's like going into town, as I say, and seeing your ex-girlfriend from a few years ago who you were with for years and had a long, arduous relationship with, necking your best mate, but a few years after you dumped her. You know, it's still a fucking weird feeling, isn't it? It's horrible. But this is like, actually, it wasn't your ex. It wasn't your ex. It wasn't your ex at all who was kissing your best mate. No, it was her twin sister or something you didn't even know about. And guess what? Now Kelly Brooks just knocked on your front door and she's like, let's go, big boy. This is what this is like. Anyway, Madden says it was all planned. Anyway, Peter Warrior, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, Mr. Peter Warrior. Appreciate the hell out of you, bro. Get in there, you beautiful person. Talk MU says, Souness said it this morning. There is no way Ronaldo was signed for City and destroy his legacy at Manchester United. I couldn't believe he would either. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. So, you know, if he did, of course, it would have made him an absolute scumbag. But in the end, I think it's just absolute genius by his agent, George Mendes, here to try and negotiate and engineer the move to Manchester United by using City's name here, essentially. You see it all the time. Usually it's other players and other agents using Manchester United's name to try and get a move or try and get a new contract to the club they're at. But on this occasion, Mendes has used City's name to get the move for Ronaldo to United, potentially anyway. As we've said, there is still, of course, some things that can go wrong here, guys. There's still some things that can fall down. There's a lot of obstacles in regards to a Ronaldo signing. But the biggest obstacle is over with, really, and that is, well, the fact that he wants to leave Juventus. He's looking for a new club. We thought City were leading, but they're not, which leaves the path clear for Manchester United. Okay, let's refresh it. We got another for Fabby tweet, do we, guys? This is so funny. This is absolutely sensational. Okay, here we go. Get in there, my son. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Rush Money. He told us that just a minute ago as well. Rushy's got some great sources, man. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, here we go, guys. Here's the newest update from Romano. And there it is, guys. Manchester United are preparing their official contract proposal to Cristiano Ronaldo. George Mendes will receive it soon. Man United are confident now. Come on, my son, get in there. Paul Pogba is currently not involved in any talk. Man City are out of the race for Manchester United. I love this game! The return of the prodigal son. Absolutely, Rushminer. This is huge Cristiano Ronaldo news, Rushminer. Absolutely unbelievable news. It's done, mate. Official bid. Thank you so much, Rushminer, for the update. Yes, official bid from Manchester United. Absolutely brilliant. That's my boy Cristiano, says Baby Yaga. Get out, says Martine. Nonic Whisper says, go, 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 go. Let's go, says Startom. I have wood, I'm not going to lie, says Talkamu. God, crikey, don't get too carried away there, sir. Benjamin Bessemer, mate, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Baker Brigade, bro. Get in. I'm going to stay on until about 3 p.m, guys, and then I'm going to just stop it there, regardless of what crazy developments are happening. And then I will jump straight on after I've got some food. Or not straight on, but I'll jump on again later. So make sure what you should be doing is clicking that little bell icon. So click the subscribe, but also click the little bell. That way you'll get a notification when we post and go live. Smash it like your name was Quasimodo. Esmeralda! The bells! Benjamin Bessemer says, welcome to the Bacon Brigade. We got a new channel member, Benjamin Bessemer. Get those Bacon Brigade emojis in there, sir. Hey, thank you, Benjamin Bessemer, you absolute legend. Get in there, Fergie99. I cannot believe it either. This is absolutely amazing, dude. Yes, exactly, the big guy. He says, you know that Evra, Rio, Rooney, Gary Neville, Bruno have all been in his ear. They were in his ear and he was going to sign for City. But you know what it was that stopped him? Roy Keane. Roy Keane knocked on his door. And he says, I'm going to be throwing punches at you unless you sign for United. You're a disgrace if you sign for City. You're an absolute nonsense. And he decided, yeah, I don't want Keane on my back. And he's decided to sign for United. It's on TalkSport. That's brilliant, son. That's brilliant. No fucking way. Yes, Fat Ronaldo. This is true, mate. City are out the running, bro. And Manchester United are leading the way. That is true. That's the current situation. Ronaldo's coming home, says William Hall. I need to calm down. Sorry, guys. I'm getting a bit animated here. I'm sorry. You know, it's just too exciting. Roy Keane did what he did with Tom Cleverley for Villa, says Sean Crean says, come on, Ronaldo. Ronaldo's coming home, says William Hoy. Rush Bono, 462 likes. Are you serious? Wow, guys, that's amazing. Everyone, do us a massive favour. Let's see if we can get 500 likes. Crikey, 500 likes on a stream would be legit. Do us a favour, hit that thumbs up if you just joined us, if you haven't done. Hey, thank you, Ton MJ Hussin, newest channel, one of the newest channel members, getting those CR7 emojis in there. Come on. As much as I love Cavani, strip that number 7 off and then give it to Ronaldo, says Josh Smith. Well, in the process, what I may see happening, Martial isn't really going to be in the starting lineup for me when you've got Ronaldo and Cavani and Greenwood up there. He may play in a wide position, he definitely gives us some depth, but he definitely does not justify wearing the number 9 shirt anymore. Sorry to say, Martial, you need it taken off of you, lad. Which means that you give the number 9 to Cavani and you give the number 7 to CR7. It's as simple as that. It works perfectly. Sorry, Martial, somebody's got to lose out a shirt number and you're that mug. Sorry, pal. But that's how it's got to work at this stage, really, guys. You can't... Oh, by the way, Pepsi with Jadon Sancho on the ball. It's a sign, mate. We're going to fucking win the league. Anyway, someone put the link in so we can vote for Pig. Oh, thank you, Vincent Bullock. Yes, okay, I'll put that. That's a good idea, actually. Let's do that. That's a really good idea. So, Football Content Awards, guys, you may have actually seen, I've been nominated by you guys. Thank you to the community for the Football Content Awards, right? And you can now vote basically for me. I did get nominated, so thank you everyone who's done that. You can now vote for me in the small video creators category. I will put a link in the live chat now. Vote for me. You just need to go to this website and there's a drop down box and you just select Flying Pig United. It's in the small video creator category. Vote for me here. I'm going to pop it in the live chat. Oh, shite. Okay, there you go. Vote for me. Replace pin tweet. There it is, lads and lasses. So if you want to, I'd really appreciate it. Go over to that website link, click that, and then in the drop-down box in the small video creator section, put Flying Pig United and click vote now at the bottom. That would be sensational. Thank you everybody who voted for me to be nominated to begin with. But there is an award ceremony. There is a chance of winning an award. There's some bigger YouTubers and stuff in the category though, so we probably won't win it. But you know what? You just never know with the power of the bacon again. So please do have a cheeky little vote. Oh, Ton MJ Hustle, this is just insane. I cannot believe it. What's your opinion on Mbappe joining Real Madrid, says Sideways EU? I'm surprised that they've got the money for him, to be honest. I thought they were all cash-strapped in La Liga. I can't believe that, to be fair. Where'd they got that money from? It stinks, to be honest with you. But great sign. I mean, he's the future star. He could be the next Ronaldo or the next Messi, that sort of guy. He's absolutely mint for his age. He's already won a whole host of things. The guy's quality, man. It's a brilliant signing. I'm a little bit surprised about him. I mean, this has been a crazy transfer window, guys, in general. A crazy window. A crazy window. Let's just think about some of the deals that have been done in this window, right? I mean, PSG doing some crazy business in this window. They signed Lionel Messi, for fuck's sake. Ronaldo potentially coming home to Manchester United. Sancho coming in, big money. Varane coming in. Lukaku to Chelsea. I mean, there's been some crazy. Grealish for 100 minutes to City. There's been a crazy transfer window, guys, and it seems like, to me, it's getting even more crazy.
Get in there, my son.
Griffo Chaz, how you going there, bro? He says, so this no money for a CDM bollocks looks good now, doesn't it? Well, we can still generate cash getting other players, though, Griffo. I know what you're saying. You're thinking we're spunking our whole load on Cristiano Ronaldo here. No, I don't think that's the case, because he's only a small amount of money up front. So, you know, we could do some business elsewhere on a player in the midfield, you know, like a Camavinga or a Saul or somebody who's not going to break the bank, as long as we do get rid of a couple of players. You know, there are some players like Jesse Lingard who could be taken off of the books and could generate some cash. There's a few others as well. I'm not going to list them all over again, but, you know, the Hendersons of this world, etc., on decent money, Tony Martial, etc. So we can definitely do some business to get players out in order to improve in other areas of the team. As I've said, I think this is an 8 out of 10 window if we get Ronaldo in, because the problem area exists for us, which is the midfield area. That's a problem for us. It doesn't matter if you've got the best attack in the world. If the midfielder's letting you down, it's a problem. So you do need to address that area. And so it would only be a 10 out of 10 window for me if we did get a midfielder in as well as Ronaldo. Then it would truly be the best transfer window I think I've ever seen for United. I truly think it would be. If we signed Varane, Sancho, Ronaldo and a midfielder, wow, oh wow, that would just be the best transfer window ever. So it's possible that happens still. I'm not ruling it out. I mean, United trying to make strides to challenge for the title and close that gap with City and maybe even go on and do something in the Champions League. We should be spending a lot of money this window. We should be investing heavily in certain key areas of the team. Trippier's still possible. Exactly, Rushminer. That's also still possible because Diogo Dalot's got an offer from Dortmund at the moment. They've offered us a loan with an option to buy for Diogo Dalot. AC Milan have some interest in him too. He's going to be going out, and Trippier is still very much on the radar for Manchester United. So we could sign him at the very least, as well as Ronaldo. I mean, these guys, they're not talking about huge amounts of money for those players, really. Trippier's getting on a bit. You know, they paid like 20 odd million for him at the time. They can't ask for any more than that. His contract's running out soon enough. 20 million euros for Kieran Trippier last day of the window. It's not a huge amount. And then if you're getting other players off the books like Dalot, you know, you do need to go and get that player in, really. And then the central midfield, I mean, the central midfield needs work. We've got McFred. We've got, of course, Matic, who's an aging Frankenstein's monster. I think he's decent, but McFred I'm not convinced with at all. I like Pogba, I like Matic, but I don't love him. I don't love him. I want us to get some proper beast midfielder in there, like a N'Golo Kante type would be amazing. There's not that many available, of course, you know, the Wilfred Ndidis of this world. There's a few available to us this summer, though, the likes of Yves Bissouma. Maybe you could go and get Declan Rice, or there's, of course, Ruben Neves and Saul are the two highest candidates in my opinion. So yeah, there's still a lot of work that can be done for Manchester United, guys. Refresh. We've got a new update. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry, I need to refresh Romano's page. Hang on a second, guys. We've got a new update from Fabrizio Romano. It's all kicking off. What a great time to come on the stream, by the way. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. Just give me one moment, and I will get it up on the screen for you. Wow, okay, so Cristiano Ronaldo told to George Mendes he's open to join Manchester United for an incredible comeback. Contract to be sent in the next hours. Man United discussing with Cristiano and Mendes deal until June 2023. Manchester City have never sent an official proposal. Fucking get in there, my son! Man United going to sign Cristiano Ronaldo! Let's be having you! Where are you? I can't believe this news. I just can't believe this news. This is absolutely mind-blowing stuff. Reece Johnson says this is the best transfer window for United, Sancho and Varane, and now CR7. Shazad says get in. Unbelievable stuff, guys. It's unbelievable. Sorry for being really loud and shouting at you. I'm sorry about that. Yes, get in there, says Fung Sire. Night Whisper says, come on. Chuff says, I've got a boner. Denzel Washington is loving this. Sorry for the loud noises, guys. Man United can have him, says Lawson Elijah. Oh, yeah. You could just have him. Yeah, you just have him. We didn't want him anyway. We didn't want the best player in the world anyway. Yeah, you can just have him. Yeah, nice one. Mohit Singh, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, Mohit Singh. And also Baby Yaga, thank you, and Lokesh Gosh, and Catalin Rusu, and Jeremy Wee, and Glorious James Renner, and Peter Warrior, and Sata Sakti, and every one of you other legends that have subscribed throughout the show tonight. We got a Rio tweet, have we? Let's go and check it out. So this is an amazing day to be a Man United fan, honestly, at this moment in time. Rio Ferdinand, let's check out Rio. Let's check out Rio's tweet, guys. What a fucking legend. Hang on, hold on a second. It's too good. It's too good. Hang on. It's too good. Is that not working? Hang on a second. I don't think that's working actually. But anyway, it's just him. All it is, it's not working for some reason, but all it is, it's just him shaking his head and smiling at the camera like this. Oh, it's genius. It's absolutely genius. It is. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of that. But yeah. He knew. We said earlier, didn't we, when he sent that cryptic tweet out earlier? We said earlier, what does Rio Ferdinand know? What does Rio Ferdinand know? We know the friendship here. Mr. Porkchuk says, Piggy, do you reckon United have to challenge for the league if Ronaldo signs for you? So pumped. Yeah, go to Rio's Twitter and have a look at his video, guys. For some reason, it's not showing up on there, but absolutely brilliant it is. Read my last comment. It's actually really, really hard. I'm sorry to keep up with the comments. I'm apologizing. There's so many people commenting today. Like, it's so hard to keep on top of. Ellie, how you doing there, you legend? Tristan Cayley with a $4.99 super chat here. Thank you so much, Tristan Cayley. He says, or Carly, he says, if we can get Sal on loan to save on expenses, Trippier and Ronaldo on top of Sancho and Varane, I'd need a new voice box and lungs. Yeah, I mean, give it a rating out of 69 this window, guys, if we were to do what Tristan Cayley says. If we were to sign Sal on loan, or just any midfielder really, Trippier and Ronaldo as well as Sancho and Varane, rate the transfer window out of 69. It's got to be a 69 out of 69. The reason I've asked you 69 is because we need more measuring requirements. We need to be able to see just how pumped you are about this. 10 out of 10 is not enough. That doesn't tell the whole story. Let's get those 69s in the live chat. Hey, Haroli, how you doing there, mate? How you doing? Thank you so much for the super chat there, Tristan, mate. Appreciate you, man. Haroli, how's it going, mate? By the way, Haroli, if you're just joining us, looks like Ronaldo's coming to Manchester United and he's fucked off City. It's absolutely amazing. I Don't Care Media says, what's the difference between a tyre and 365 used condoms? One's a good year, the other's a great year. Why did I read that? I thought it was going to be something to do with Ronaldo. I'm literally too buzzed up to even think about what I'm reading these days. Oh, we're 5 likes away from 500. That's absolutely brilliant. Hit that like on it, guys, if you haven't done, and also hit the subscribe. Hey, it's Brandon C. Welcome in. William Hoy comments and says, Manchester United are preparing their official contract proposal of Cristiano Ronaldo. George Mendes will receive it soon. Man United are confident now. Absolutely. Right out of Fabrizio Romano's gob. His agent is Cunning Fox. What a move. Definitely top dog. George Mendes has done some massive bits there. We never wanted Ronaldo, says Little De Bruyne. I want to see Ronaldo flop, says Lawson Elijah. I don't think he will. He's still too good. Look at him last season in Serie A. Go and look who's the top scorer in Serie A. Even considering Inter and the guys absolutely bossing it up last season, Lukaku, etc. Ronaldo's still the Don. Yeah, you had to join Brandon C just to join to say that Cristiano Ronaldo is coming home. He's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming. Cristiano's coming home. Oh, do you know what's also I've just thought about as well? You know the Bruno Fernandes song? He comes from Sporting like Cristiano. Well, we were thinking about maybe we have to change that now to say something like he's from Sporting like that turncoat twat city melt Cristiano. But now we don't have to do that. Now we could just say we've got, I don't know. Now we could just change it to something even more fucking positive, mate. 500 likes on the stream. Get in there, you absolute legends. Nice one. Brilliant stuff. That's a great effort, everyone. Thank you very much for hitting the thumbs up. Yeah, I know, Willie United. It's amazing, isn't it? It's absolutely amazing. Let's go and check out Fab again then. See what is. Look at Rio Ferdinand. You are a cool geezer, man. I fucking love you, Rio. You are an absolute geezer, mate. What a fucking legend. Anyway. So yes, 9 minutes ago, Fabrizio said, yes, we got that up on the screen a minute ago, actually. But yeah, United, Cristiano Ronaldo told George Mendes he's open to join Manchester United for an incredible comeback. Contract to be sent in the next few hours. Man United discussing with Cristiano and Mendes deal until June 2023. Manchester City have never sent an official proposal. I love it when a plan comes together. Guys, this is evil genius shit from United and George Mendes here. This is evil genius stuff right here. Anyway, The Last Dance, says Josh Lee. Spot on. It's a fairy tale. He's coming back for a last swan song at United for 2 seasons. It's going to be epic. I can't believe it, to be fair. It's one of the best pieces of news we could possibly hope for, bearing in mind what happened yesterday and what we thought was happening yesterday. Vincent Bullock says, Ronaldo getting on the plane now. It's on Sky Sports News. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely sensational stuff, guys. This is amazing stuff. There you go. Ronaldo getting on the plane. Yep, Ronaldo jets out of Italy after saying goodbye to Juventus. There you go. There's a video of him. There's a video of him, guys, on Sky Sports boarding the jet. Of course, for Romano, about half an hour ago, gave us an update as well, which we reported to say that he was on his jet. So, it's a matter of time before he flies into Manchester. It's only a couple of hours from Italy. Give it until 5, 6, 7, tonight, sometime tonight, we could have an announcement from the club. We could have an announcement from the club tonight. And if not tonight, then maybe tomorrow, guys. I cannot believe what I'm saying, but it looks like Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be a Red again. We've done it, Night Whisper. We've done it. We've fucked City over and we've brought back a legend. Potentially, anyway. Let's hope it doesn't fall down now. But it looks like we've done it, guys. Flight Tracker says, Rushmano. Night Whisper says, come on. We got 2 Portuguese Magnificos to Zilla United. There you go. It's coming home, says Dave. Dave the Gamer. Lawson Elijah is feeling super, super salty, mate. Hey, have some of that sodium, pal. How does it taste, sir? Mate, I would be gutted if I was you as well, man. Losing out on the best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, yeah. Janice says, can someone find how much is the flight time? Flight to Manchester. Yes, I will do it now. Turin to Manchester flight time. It depends on the speed of his jet. But on a commercial airline, 4 hours and 15 minutes from Turin, Italy to Manchester. On a commercial airline, 4 hours and 15 minutes. So, oh no, wait a second. That's with 1 stop. I think that's 1 stop. Maybe, no, I think it's 4. I think that's about right. Yeah, that sounds right to me. 4, I think it's 4 hours. Wait a sec, yeah. Yeah, 4 hours, guys. It's a few hours away. I called this, I'm a king. I know football, says Fan Nav. You're a legend then, aren't you? Mohit Singh, let's be nice. Just because he's a City supporter, let's be nice to him. Let's be nice to him. JW92 says, I just don't see it happening myself. Still, football's a funny and exciting game. I suppose it's not impossible for him to return. Well, it kind of looks like it's happening, guys. Solskjaer, had a briefing earlier on, and he didn't rule it out. And then it's just come out basically that, we're literally trying to get the negotiations and the official bid and everything sorted out right now. 3 hours and 45 minutes in airtime, says Tristan. Brilliant stuff. So, it could well be tonight. He could be in Manchester by 7 p.m. and he could be unveiled as United player, 10 p.m. or sometime in this evening, guys. It could happen that quickly. Also, we know how things work in this game. We know how sometimes there is just a few little stumbling blocks that need to be sorted out. With a player like Ronaldo, there's image rights and there's all sorts of things you have to sort out. So it might take just a little bit longer than we think. But there could be an announcement tonight. First things first, United and Cristiano Ronaldo have to agree terms, obviously, but also United have to agree a deal with Juventus. So they're understood to want some money for him. It was reported yesterday they wanted about 28 million euros up front. To me, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing, but I think we could probably get him for even less, but they've got to work that out. Talk MU says, check your tweet, it's funny as. Let's go and have a look then, just for you, sir. I can't find you, mate. Are you not called Talk MU on Twitter? I've got so many people in my inbox. Sorry, bud. You're going to have to inbox me. So Laser Eye says, what are the odds? The odds are 90% right now. That's the way I feel about it. 90% that he signs for Manchester United. There's still a 10% chance that we can't get the deal done for whatever reason, i.e., I don't know, personal terms not being agreed, image rights or some other weird stumbling block stopping the deal. But no, this is 90% United now. Nobody else is coming for him. City, we understand it, are not even in the running anymore. They're totally out of the running, guys. It's just United. The path is clear. If we want to make him a United player, he's ours. We just need to get the money paid and pay his wages, and that's it. He's ours. It's 90% done. There's still an outside chance, of course, that something could happen, but most roads point to he's going to be a United player. Ronaldo is a Red, says Hill United. Talk MU, what is it though, bud? I've just literally searched Talk MU on Twitter and I can't find it, so you need to tell me what your @ is so I can find it, pal. Vincent Bullis says, who lives... I follow literally 5,000 people on Twitter. I can't find you easy, mate. Daniel Barnes says, Pig, I'm going to send you my Man United flag. Can you look after it after the stream, says Daniel Barnes. Go on then, sir. Sarvu Lon with those 3 little piggy emojis. Thank you, Sar, for joining us. Turn the fax machines on, says Vincent Bullock. Okay, so it's 3 p.m. now, guys. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do then is I am going to go get some food, and I'm going to jump on very shortly again. Ronaldo's in the air, but once any more breaking news or information comes out, probably a few hours' time, 6 p.m. maybe, then I will jump on and give you the latest update. So make sure you've subscribed and clicked the bell icon so you get a notification. We got a new channel member, Isaac Nilsson. Get in there, Isaac. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the Bacon Brigade. Dudes, everybody get your favourite Bacon Brigade emoji in there. All the channel members, welcome Isaac Nilsson to the Bacon Brigade, to the Gammon Gang, to the Hamada. You're a legend, Isaac. Thank you so much for getting in here and becoming a member, dude. I appreciate the hell out of you there, man. Yeah, nice. Mets Gaming says, Isaac finally noticed. Welcome aboard, says Mets Gaming. Absolutely welcome, Isaac. The clown is not on about this news, says Vincent. But like, you what? I'm allowed to spam, says Savulon. What are we, says Lois? I don't know. You're so gassed. Guys, this is an amazing piece of information. New update, says Mohit Singh. Okay, fair enough. Welcome to all the new members, says Dizzy Red Devil. If you don't know, this is a United fan channel. It is a... well, it's just me talking about United most of the time. We do have some other people on here sometimes. And we plan to have like match reactions and stuff from others very soon. Fan cams outside the stadium, etc. We're going to try and grow this as an independent fan channel for Manchester United. But, it's also about the community here, though. It's not just about the news. It's not just about the club. We also just like to hang out with each other. We like to talk about United. That's what this place is. So if you enjoyed the community vibe in the live chat today, if you've enjoyed it whatsoever, if it's your first time here, stick around, guys. You're all welcome here as long as you're not complete Tim the Toolman Taylor. Yeah, nice one. Okay. So, hey, the United way, he says, City, get in the bin. Love it, mate. I love it. Joker OP Gaming says, refresh. Refresh what? Refresh Fab's page. Is that what you meant? Let's have a quick look. I think that's the latest updates for now, guys. Yeah, I think that's the latest updates. Oh, David Ornstein. Okay, let's check this out then. Give me a moment. We'll just check this quickly. David Ornstein, Man United are now in advanced negotiations with Juventus plus George Mendes over sensational return to Manchester United. Let me get this up on the screen for you guys. Yeah, this is basically more of the same, but still, though, nice. Another source telling us. Anyway, he says, yeah, this is great. This is great. This is great. This is absolutely brilliant. I can't quite believe what's happened today. It's the biggest turnaround. It's literally the best hijacking. We've literally just completely bossed this, guys. If we sign him, we've completely bossed this. It's unreal. So there you go. There's the latest from David Ornstein. Man United now in advanced negotiations with Juventus, plus George Mendes over sensational return to Old Trafford for Ronaldo. Man United turned down chance in recent months as focused on priority positions, but now too good to reject. Come on! CR7 literally rubbing on City's knob and leaving them blue ball. This feels so good, says Zenlol. Ellie, that's awesome. She says 526 likes so far. Nice one, guys. That is amazing. Thank you, everyone who's got in the stream. We'll come back. CR7 says ton MJ Hussin. He is coming back. Big God Bob, message retracted. Controversial. Subscribe to the channel, says Rushmano. Big time. Ruddy Can't Game, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, pal. He says, now everyone can stop hyperventilating. Thing is, this is going to cause some other sort of problems already. This is going to cause like a proper mangasm, an extended mangasm, which could cause some health concerns. Ruddy Can't Game, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker there, bud. I hope you're doing good. Meanwhile, at Arsenal... I'm just playing, I'm sorry. Was this planned? I think maybe it was planned, Kenzap. What a great insult to City. Let's just piss off City as well as bringing Ronaldo home. I think it's amazing. It could have been planned. At the very least, it's a well-engineered manoeuvre by George Mendes to try and make Manchester United, the key party that's interested. If they weren't interested, well, he's going to City. Now we are. You're surprised Wolves didn't want him, says Peppermint. Being a Portuguese fellow, yeah. Arsenal Maniac says, Man City aren't interested in the deal. They said we don't want Ronaldo. He's joining Man United now. He preferred Man City. What a load of absolute rubbish. What a load of absolute rubbish. The reason they've said they don't want him is because he's pied them right off, mate. He's pied them right the fuck off. That's why they've said they don't want him. They've put out there because he's pied them off, guys. As soon as it became known that Man United were in for him as well, Pep Guardiola might just bend over and take it because he knows that he would choose Manchester United over City. He knows that. So he can't just say, oh yeah, we're going to do our most and now we're going to battle it out and try our very best to sign him. And then he ends up going to United anyway because then he looks like even more of a bald twat. So he's literally, that's it. That's it. They're done. He don't want it. They can't get him. They wanted him. Of course they wanted him. Of course they wanted CR7. He's a bloody dynamo of a player. But he's coming to United. Oh, yes, absolutely, Matin. Sarvunon says, I'm going to have the best FIFA 22 team ever, and I don't need to spend any money. Go on, Sarvunon. This is going to be so fun. Yeah, we are going to have some amazing United players on the FIFA as well. Thank you for subscribing on Luxury. Arsenal Manic says, the truth hurts. Just admit it, boys. Okay, the truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth, Arsenal Manic. Here's the truth. You haven't won the Premier League since 2004, you melter. You've never won the Champions League. 2 statements, that's all I need to say. Get out. That's the truth. Handle that, pal. What's going on there, Willie Cassers? The new Manchester United would get Ronaldo, so they baited out. Yeah, well, there you go. We baited City, mate. You got the plane number to you there, Vincent Bullet. Beautiful. Oh, my days, Piggo. I was proper sad about the news yesterday. Even if he doesn't come, probably not going to Shitty. It's so good. Diogo Santos, you're a sporting man. You love Ronaldo. Even Diogo Santos, you know, as a sporting fan, didn't want him to go and play for City. He wanted him to go and play for United. So, yeah, it's amazing. Viva Ronaldo, Issa Klavtum. Viva Ronaldo. Siddharth Aveshi's loving it. Crying, get out, absolutely. Super Chat says, talk to me. I'm sorry, mate. Who have I missed? Oh, it's Ruddy can't game again, mate. Oh, no, sorry. Talk MU says, sent link in chat, pig.
Get in there, my son.
Oh, no. Really wanted this. Thank you very much, Talking. You should have sent it in the super chat, mate, really. Because then I'd have seen it. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Talk MU, let me find the green channel member. So I've got to scroll up and find it now, Talking MU. Is that what you're telling me? That is going to be difficult, mate. Hang on. Oh, wait. Talking MU, please check it, mate. Oh, what? That's... I don't think this is meant to be Talking MU. I'm not going to lie, mate. It's not coming through, but I can't see you on the thing. Sorry, pal. But if somebody can tell me where to go, I will have a quick look at it. But anyway, I'll look at it after, though, Talking MU, sir. Joseph Adams says, I told you. Will Cavani give up the number 7, says Siddharth Aswasi. No. Cavani will. Yes, Cavani will probably give up the number 7, but only, I would imagine, if he's given a really good shirt number like the number 9, or you could potentially see Ronaldo get the number 9. Berber yesterday told me that he did wear the number 9 for a little bit at Real Madrid. Number 9's a great number. You're the goal scorer, you're the focal point of the club, of the team. I'm sure he'd be happy with 9, but it's CR7. He is a brand. So my best guess... This is just my guess. I don't know this because we know what Cavani did when Sancho came. But my best guess would be we take the 9 off of Martial, give the 9 to Cavani, and give CR7 the 7. That seems to be the the thing that makes the most sense. Thank you very much for voting, by the way, Julie Addison. You're a legend, Julie. I appreciate you. Yeah, so at the top of the chat, there is a link to vote for me in the Football Content Awards. If you click the top of the link, click the top of the live chat, there's a link. Click that link, and in the drop-down menu of the small creator, video creator section, select Flying Pig United and click vote now. Thank you so much for that, Julie. Bib God Bob says, Pep's eyes are wet. Pep's eyes are wet. He's crying his eyes out, mate. He is, isn't he? CR7 update, says Rush Bonner. Let's check this out. Let's check this one out. So... Some members of Manchester City were not necessarily in favour of the arrival of Ronaldo. That's the latest update here. Well, okay, fair enough. Well, that's what they say. That's what they say. Some members of Manchester City were not necessarily in favour of the arrival of Ronaldo. Okay, then. Okay, I mean, I guess not all people at United would be that favourable about it. I mean, Matt Rush himself, he wasn't overly enamoured with the idea of bringing Ronaldo back just because of his age and the other positions in the team that we should strengthen. And I kind of agree with that to an extent, but it's just more so we can't have him playing for City than anything. And if he's available, it's a once in a career thing to bring him back, so we should try at the very least. That was my thoughts on it, but I can also understand that we don't actually really need him as much as we need some other players. So there are some people out there who maybe don't think it's the best signing for United right now. I personally think it is, but also, I can understand why some members of a club would be against the idea, him being an aging player, and him being on such huge money. But for me, it makes perfect sense in every single way, from a business point of view and from a football point of view on the pitch, because he's going to make us even better. Yeah, exactly, Rushmano. He says, yeah, I don't think we need him, but to beat City is better. Precisely. It's almost just about getting him just to stop City from having him. I agree with you. It's like a statement of intent, a statement of, no, we are still the Billy Big Bollocks in Manchester, you know? That's what it is, to me. This is a statement. And to stop progression for City as a club. Augustine PR says, CR7 King, end your world, I am here. CR7 King, get in, Augustine. Okay then, Michael Wynn says, unless Ronaldo is going to play CDM, this signing doesn't make sense. It does if we sign Saul as well. Wait and see, the window's not over yet. We might sign Ronaldo and a midfielder. Okay, Ruddy Can't Game says, super chat, guys. I'm so sorry I'm missing everybody's super chat here. Ruddy Can't Game says, bigger news, Tony Hawk is coming free to PS. Well, that is pretty cool. That's not bigger news. That is pretty cool news, though. I like it. I like it. What, the remastered one? Nice one, Ruddy Can't Game. Thank you for the random super chat of the day. That's actually really cool. Now being reported United might do a medical in Lisbon, says Daniel West. Well, he's on the plane, isn't he? He's on the plane to Manchester, isn't he? Or maybe he's just had a flight somewhere else to do a medical. That's interesting. Guys, I'm going to leave the stream there because I've got to get some grub down me. We'll be back on as soon as anything, breaks. If we know any more information, we will be back on, guys. Make sure you've clicked a like on the vid. Make sure you've smashed the bell icon so you get notified when we post and go live in a little bit, again, with the latest update. And just subscribe if you're new. Come back after this video is finished and comment in the not live comments section. Get your thoughts in about the situation. CR7 to United. It's insane, isn't it? Come back. Let me know how buzzing you are in the not live comments section. And sorry if I missed anybody in the live chat, guys. I really do apologize. There's so many people commenting today. Obviously, it's mad. So if I did miss any of you, I apologize. But do come back after the video's finished and comment in the not live comments, and I'll reply to you there. Also, guys, make sure you check out the website, UnitedFlyingHigh.com. UnitedFlyingHigh.com for your latest Man United updates. Follow us on social media at Flying Pig United on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Flying Pig United. So go ahead and do that if you haven't done already. That would be much appreciated. We have a tweet here from Samuel Luckhurst. Man United are planning a medical for Ronaldo in Lisbon. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is what somebody just said a moment ago. And this is what's been reported by Manchester Evening News real quick. Man United planning Cristiano Ronaldo medical in Lisbon ahead of re-signing one of their greatest players. United are in the process of finalising a 2-year contract with Ronaldo. Wow, that's interesting. So it looks like he could just be simply flying from Turin to Portugal in Lisbon. Lisbon in Portugal to conduct the medical. We'll be back on shortly, guys. We'll be back on shortly. I am going to leave it there, though, because I've got to eat. Best transfer window. You're damn right. My name is Yoda. Thank you for subscribing, Swiss Idiot Hen, and also So Mo Tun. Thank you very much for subscribing. Everyone else, get in there. He's flying to Lisbon, not Manchester, says Rushmano. Absolutely. So that's the latest update. Let's have a look at this. Turin to Lisbon flight time. Let's check this out. Flight time. Turin to Lisbon flight time. He's flying to 5 hours. Oh, shit. 5 hours. You what? Okay, fair enough. 4 or 5 hours. 4 hours, 45 minutes. Turin to Lisbon. That's what I'm getting on the calculator here. So that's quite interesting. 4 hours, 45 minutes. Tonight, he may be doing his medical, guys. Get in there. Absolutely, Janice. I just read that one out, unless there's another one. Let me check it out. Yes, it's the same one. Okay. All right, guys. Fantastic stuff. There's the update. Manchester United are trying to get him in, of course, soon. So it looks like the medical could be completed in Portugal. That's what I'm hearing right now. That's what Samuel Luckhurst is reporting. So there could be a medical, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. tonight. Rushy says 10 p.m. medical. Yeah, something like that. So keep a lookout later on the channel. I missed another Ruddy super chat, did I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Ruddy. I'm having a mare keeping up the chat tonight. Oh, no, sorry. I did read that one. Am I really behind on the chat, or did I miss a different one? I don't know what's going on. Roddy Can't Game. Now everyone can stop ventilating. I read that one as well. I don't know what's going on. If I did miss one, sorry, but I don't think I did. Guys, thank you very much for tuning into this stream. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow us on social media, Flying Pig United. Check out the website, United Flying High. And I will be back in a bit. Keep a lookout. Roddy Super Chat. Roddy just said you missed one. Oh, for fuck's sake. How am I missing? I've missed so much stuff. I don't think I have. I actually don't think I have. I did mention that Tony Hawk one. Anyway, great stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Amazing amount of likes. Really appreciate everyone who's shown your support on the channel and got involved for the breaking news today, which is, just to leave you on, Cristiano Ronaldo is close to rejoining Manchester United in a fairy tale summer transfer, guys. That is the latest. Manchester City are out of the running. They are no longer favourites to sign him. We are now the favourites to sign him. It's looking like he's going to be a Man United player imminently before the end of the window. He's flying to Lisbon at this moment in time. That is what we know, to conduct a medical, potentially this evening. Keep a lookout, guys. Watch this space, and we will give you the latest breaking news as and when it happens. I'm going to leave it there, but thank you to every single one of you. Almost too many of you to individually name, but you know who you are. Thank you, guys, for watching this stream and getting in here. Do come back in a minute and comment afterwards with your thoughts and opinions, and we'll keep the debate going. See you later on, guys. Get in there, my son. CR7's coming home, baby. He's coming home. He's coming home. He's coming. Ronaldo's coming home. He's coming home. Hashtag CR7's coming home, baby. Let's go. See you in a bit, guys. Take it easy.